team ban.
Bounty Hunter banned out. An instant Tidehunter ban. That means they... Oh, I love it. Complexity, you already know. They're going all in on push. By banning out the Tidehunter, that's a hero. Front lines can spam Anchor Smash, and one big ulti can turn the game around. By getting him out of the map, I mean, what do they have to defend against the heavy push of Complexity already?
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I mean, this matchup is a lot like an NBA NA game coming on tonight. Celtics versus the Warriors, top in the East versus top in the West. And I mean, this is Immortals, the top of the East-West, you know, being good in the East, coming over to the West, and the top of the West. What a matchup we have here. This is going to be Steph Curry with the shot. Over here, Omni Knight. This is Kyrie Irving. Do you really think Omni Knight believes it's a flat Earth, Grant? I mean, probably not. I think Omni Knight might be a little smarter than that, but who knows, honestly. That's going to be an Omni Knight pick. We've seen a lot of Omni Knight now in NA. I mean, in a couple regions, but mostly in NA. Obviously, Snaking, I would say one of the few to really bring it to popularity. His Omni Knight is nuts. And once again, if you didn't hear, congratulations to VGJ qualifying to the MDL minor. Big ups to them. It's good to see him get there. Shout out to my friend Jack, as well as my friends Ravi, Ritsu, Snake King, Stan King, all of them. But we don't give a shit about them. Grats on your best of 3 win. In the Summit, you have to win 3 games, a best of 5. It's a show of true talent and grueling hate and fate. Shout out to my rhymes. Bane picked up. Not first banned, not second banned. Gets all the way through. So this is going to be a Venge Bane. Venge we've seen played a little bit in support by Complexity, but a lot of the times it's usually Chessie's hero, so very interesting if they open with 2 cores.
5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Whoa. Slark. And the thing is, now they pick Slark here because they know these two might be cores, but you can't. Bane Lion is a terrible support duo. So the Voodoo people are going to be like, well, Slark nerf, no Voodoo. Well, if they pick a Rasta or a Lion here, their lanes are crippled. Their late game's crippled. They're just crippled like Jimmy from South Park at that point. I'm interested to see what do they go. I really like Immortals draft right now. I think Slark is going to put in a lot of work on... I mean, Slark can just lock down a Beastmaster, Avenge, and a Bane, really. Obviously, Dark Pact wakes up Bane from a self-sleep, and... What? Where? Okay, yesterday we were casting, and Breaky said, we're going to see a Shadow Fiend one day. And of course, it's on his one time he's not casting his friend's Complexity. He's flying to China. We get a Shadow Fiend. Holy smokes. What? They're Aura Gaming. Presence of the Dark Lord. Shout out to Voldemort, if I'm allowed to say that. I'm not really sure. Beastmaster Venge Auras. Oh my god. They ban out the Z-Freak. I love it. Z-Freak Stealth Assassin brings fear. Fear among men. I'm actually super excited. It'll be interesting. I assume you just see the normal, like, Hurricane Pike first Shadow Fiend nowadays. But if they did do some sort of spell casting, Yules into... Grant, if you actually are about to say Yules into Kaya, I wasn't. Don't worry. I was gonna say Yules into Dega. Get out right now, Grant. You piece of garbage. I wasn't gonna say it though, so we're good. Queen of Pain gonna get banned out. They just want to give the best matchup they can to Shadow Fiend. What does Immortals take now? I mean, it's Complexity's pick. They still need a support or carry. Because you can play Venge support. Don't worry about it. You can also play it offlane. We saw offlane Venge yesterday. What if they did run a Z-Freak 4 Beastmaster? How would that even work? Why are you asking me? Fair enough. I'm supposed to be the analyst. Fudge. I mean, more than likely we're going to see a support from Complexity, but they could still mix it up. What would be a nice support to pair with Bane? You could do support Mirana. No, that's awful. Honestly, I don't know. Complexity's draft is so strange to me. I can't wait to see how they actually play it, because I'm not sure how you do it here. Oh, man. I mean, this have to be, and it's interesting, right? You pick Shadow Fiend into Slark. This is one of those heroes that cannot get away. And it's a Necro. Okay, he's back, boys. The old man. The man who sends those to his grave. Look at this beard, man. Okay, you can't click on him. He actually looks like Long John Silver. If you don't know who Long John Silver is, a lot of people know him for his now cuisine restaurant, fast food, seafood. But Long John Silver back in the day was a Viking from, I believe, the Nordic island of Dorvikska. And he wasn't your normal pirate who just plundered booty. He also ate... No, I'm just kidding. No. Necro, very good pick here. I think that the Heartstopper aura, you get the extra Heartstopper aura late game is insane versus Omni Knight. The thing is, it feels like Immortals definitely can run at you. It's going to be tough to kill this Necro. They don't have much lockdown, right? They have a Rubik Lift right now is the only technical stun. I mean, Slark's Leap, Pounce doesn't lock you down. It will hold you in place. But look at 1 stun, 2 stun. Necro ults like a stun. A Sleep, a Grip. It feels like they just have more lockdown. What does Immortals pick up here to go middle? I'm thinking, you think of a middle hero, maybe a Tinker? I don't think you can do Tinker against Beastmaster and Venge. I think that's super risky. Could they? Oh! Sniper Shadow Fiend. I have seen this more than once. And it's, wait, QO Slark? And it is... Oh, okay. It is a support Venge. So after the Necro picked up, we were correct. And it's going to be the 4 roaming Venge Kyle on the Bane. I like it. I like this. I also like the Sniper, but you want Sniper versus Shadow Fiend is a pretty good matchup early game. Obviously, if you get some early cogs, though, which Limp doesn't, so I don't know why I even brought that up. I'm interested to see, are they actually going to do Slark versus Shadow Fiend? If you just sit Bane middle, isn't that countered? And here we go, game number 2, Complexity Immortals winner will go to beautiful California to play some Dota, cast some Dota, play some cornhole, play some games, just live the luxurious life a lot of other majors can't quite give you. Throw up some last hits denies right now. We're going to have QO is going to be on that Slark, and it looks like it will be middle MP Sniper, so they swap it up again. QO carries Slark. We're going to have Dubu roaming on that 5 position Rubik, Febby on that Undying with the boots. Good luck, have fun from Forev, and the off-lane Omni Knight. I'm interested to see how Forev gets this done. We're going to have Kyle on that Bane. Does Venge? No boots. Blightstone first. Shadow Fiend will be played by Limp, more than likely middle. Moo, offlane Beastmaster. I'm so hype. I love Moo Beastmaster. And then Chessie on that Necro. And get ready. Are they going to go for the late smoke wraparound? Do they have one? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like they will. I was just looking around. I don't think you can anymore. That's the biggest thing, right? You smoke and you wrap all the way around up here, and it worked once yesterday in Leviathan versus Immortals, but that was about it. Kyle in good position. I mean, this scouts out if they run up this hill, and you just run back this way. Limp? I've always wondered, what if the Shadow Fiend, you secure him the runes, and you deny the runes instead? Is 4 damage, 2 souls worth 200 gold early game? Grant, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. No, hear me out. Grant, there's nothing to hear. Yeah, that's true. That's a terrible idea. Uh-oh, Chester. Old Chester Bennington. Will he get away? Looks like he will. Chessie just runs out of here. Dubu will TP and wasted smoke. They go for an interesting one. Also, rest in peace to Chester Bennington, one of the greatest musicians of my childhood, easily. A great man and a great musician. A man took and too quick. And Z-Freak with that first item, Bloodstone. We're going to have Moo here as well. That is a lot of damage you can put on into the lane against Dubu. Like, if Dubu gets caught out of position, he's just dead. Like, level 1 axes or level 1 boar, very strong. But it's going to be a tri-lane. They need to be careful. Febby's here. The double decay. That's big. And now they're going to square out. I don't think you want to square. My man has 880 life boots. as well as doing 69 damage. But look at Dubu for what? He goes down. Mu as well will die, but the first blood gets scooped up. And like I said, Dubu, all that damage, he goes down, and look at middle. The Enfeeble will zuck that damage from Sniper. And he's doing nothing. Even with the headshot, it did like 20 damage. Top lane, that's going to be the big one. It's going to be Necro against Omni 1v1. He's doing a good job. It's 53 damage versus 58. But middle, MP. He is 0-0 versus the 4-5 of Limp. Gets the range creep to 9. Limp is going to be putting hands on these small suns today. Bottom, you need to be careful. There's harassing out Febby a little. Is this going to be a Battle Fury Slark? I've been thinking, I've seen QO build it a few times. Uh oh, Sleep. Is he going to get the raises? Oh, he misses the double. One more hit into the raise. Limp gets it. Yeah. Huge play. Missed the second raise. Doesn't matter because of Kyle's body block. I was going to say Cole, but Kyle. He gets it. Oh, bottom lane. Febby's just running at him. Febby's so scary. This is what. And he's actually harassing. Z-Freak's ready to square up on him. That's probably not the wisest person to do it to. He's going to steal the rune here. Moo? They'll get both bottom runes. Who's going to get these runes? Forev top and Kyle top. Limp, my god. Limp is owning. 11-9 versus 1-0. Look at Enfeeble. Look at how long it stays on. Kyle's already up here, and Enfeeble is still on him. Wait, is he dead? Oh my. He has Fairy Fire, but he was very close to death. Sorry, I focus on mid. If you didn't know, I focus a lot on middle in the early game, especially with the Shadow Fiend. Bottom lane, probably the more exciting lane, but obviously nothing's really going to happen unless Dubu wants it to. Will he get the double pull? That is the question. Nicely done. He does and gets level 2, so a little more burst damage in that lane. Limp. Oh my god, he gets the range creep tonight. 14-12 to 3-0. I have not seen something like this since Ralph Nader lost the election in 2002. My god. This is not looking good for MP right now. Limp is focused. I have not, he is this is a forward focus type focus. 16-14 to 4-0. Oh, and he gets the last hit. And that's it. Are we gonna, wait, where is everyone? Oh, Moo's in the jungle, and Z-Freak is sitting middle, looking for a gank. Top lane, Forev and Chessie still going at it. 17-4 for the Slark. Omni's 8-4 versus 15-0, and Cole is so happy right now with his laning phase. They may be losing bottom a little, but they're a full K up already. I mean, let's look at this. 1.25 up, as well as experience about 100. Just throw the Enfeeble MP. Let's see what he gets these last. I actually want to see. He does negative damage. I mean, there's not much to say at this point in the game. Good God almighty. Uh-oh, Moo in a little bit of trouble. He'll get decayed and ran out. Oh, the axes, what'll they get? Well, nothing. He's going to kill this for 6 or 7 gold. 12! Oh, wait, here we go. Gets that 44. Oh, he's going to get a lot of farm here. Gets level 3 right there. Arcane Rune 4 Febby. That is even more decay spam unless he saves it. I don't know what they do. 26-16 versus 6-0. I legitimately do not know what they do. Like, MP is just getting handled. Oh, here we go, the rotation. This is what they need. Can they get him? He's going to get the raises. Do we have another thing coming in from the backside? They're going to get that. Stun's going to come up on MP. Will he go down? It doesn't look like it. Z-Freak doesn't want to fully commit. MP even gets that kill, and that is huge. And the deny. He's back. The game might be over. Immortals might just win it here. I'm just kidding, of course. Z-Freak trying to run. We have another lift in 3 seconds. I don't know if they can get him with the Arcane Rune. He is spamming decays. Level 1. Look at this. Wait. He wanted to get caught here. In God's name is happening. Stun comes out. Raise, kill there. Sleep comes out. It actually kills Z-Freak. Let's see what they do here. What the hell? My man has 24 stolen strength. He has 28. He's still dead, though. Limp gets it with the raise. Oh, my. And he dances on the haters. Hits him with the booty douche. Shout out to the G5 boys. Chessie top lane. 29-1 against 15-5 of Forev. This is nuts, the domination of middle lane. Sniper does get a little more CS while they were gone, but are they actually going for this? Wowzers. people are wondering, Grant, is Bane a first pick hero? After watching a game like this, yes, sirree, Bob, and I just love the build Bane went. Like, Bane goes for the max and feeble build against Sniper, doesn't do anything. They get a good pull here. That's a triple stack. They even have the triple stack here. Gets all the raises. He's just farming up. Can't deny the Sniper as much, but without vision on the map, they're still scared. Like, a Dubu Febby gank could kill the SF. Instead, he can just do stacks. Z-Freak level 3 now. He's in trouble. Is he dead? Okay. Kyle. He's sitting over here by the rune. Limp. Just chilling middle still. I mean, top lane's the biggest thing, right? There's been no interference here. Chessie's level 7. Double null boots, Orb of Venom 1, and Forev as well, almost level 7 himself. They just really haven't done anything top lane, either team. Oh, bad last hit by Limp, though. Dubu's here. Nice double decay. They didn't see him. That was odd. Okay. Rotates on back throw. Decay actually misses that time. And look at this. He still can't last hit. He only does 8 damage. Let's see what he does here. He gets it! Because the Enfeeble wore off barely. Nice deny by Limp, though. And this middle lane. There's now just 3 people from Immortals sitting here. What a matchup. Oh, QO? Only level 1 Brain Sap. Has to be careful. Oh. Oh. Oh, nice play. The lift back. QO will get farmed. I believe Kyle will live. Needs to kill the zombies. He does nicely. Will he die here? Any Orb of Venom? This doesn't look like it. He does have Decay. No Soul Rip mana. And wow, they just get out. QO living. He's come back to lane. After that, middle lane. Oh, dear. And gets the double raise stun kill. Grant's camera work on point per normal. And Limp is owning. Currently, let's hit up net worth. He's in the lead by about 100. Sniper is down here below the off-lane Beastmaster, who's just been getting worked. Under here, of course, Grant barely sees that kill. QO dives under the tier 2 and kills Venge. Grant, that's Kyle. That's a Bane. Well, I didn't say my eyesight was great. I said my cam work was good. And Moo just trying to farm up this level 6. Going for the Helm of the Dominator. So once he hits level 7, he'll have that double creep flavor. And I wonder what build Limp is going. I would like the Hurricane. I think Hurricane Pike's very good here. Nice deny by Limp on the range tree. Ooh, bad last hits though. Top lane, man. What is happening up here? We're just chilling. This is actually just nothing happening top. Both are allowed to farm and get Chessie. 1.3k up though, so you don't really feel good. He has a full Veil. I'm really wondering, what is the power peak of Immortals? Uh-oh, Z-Freak says hello to an Invis Rubik. Dubu is chilling. They get the throwback. I mean, Z-Freak more than likely gonna die here. Oh, he stuns it so he can bring it down. Oh, he gets the soul rip off. One attack away from bringing it down. Can't quite do it. Now the boar. Oh, wait. Dink. 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 And he gets it. 125 free gold there for the Beastmaster. Level 6. That's nice gold. Limp here? It looked like he wanted to wait for the rune, and he's like, that'll be a long wait. I'll at least go do this. And of course it's Golem, so his raise doesn't do anything. And now he's just farming up. Shrine active in 40 again. Bottom lane Moo pushing in. Level 6 has the roar. Chessie, he's chilling himself. What is happening top lane? Really nothing. QO, top of the net worth now. He's doing a good job jungle. Even without Iron Talon. Like, Slark got nerfed a lot too just by the Iron Talon. We do see a sleep coming up on Rubik. Will he get him? Leaps forward. Oh no! He cancels the grip off, and they can't even get it. He doesn't have ulti. They're going to throw axes. Oh! Ho, ho! Blaze it with the Doritos. 360 gets the kill. Guardian Angel flies out, but here comes the ult from Limp. He just gets. And now we're getting some raises here. Forev taking a ton of damage. He goes down, gets the heal off, doesn't go down. Now he goes down. Febby in a little bit of trouble himself. He's trying to juke. He's trying to drive Kyle. What it do? And he gets it. One more attack. Can't quite get it. Doesn't have a raise. Has the raindrops. He's trying to sticky icky it. Febby hits him with the jukes. He gets vision. Gets vision. What up, Hawk? Gets the killing. Cole is rolling. Limp gets another kill. MP kills Z-Freak. My God. Moo level 7 now. TP happens. QO's back. Guess who's still top? And 9-7 now complexity. They're winning these fights without Chessie. Limp is giving him. I haven't seen Limp. Limp is playing so well, man. Obviously, middle lane, Kyle plus Limp. Bane just enfeebling the sniper. He's level 8 now. Limp, level 10 and a 4th. He is going. Yes, he's going the Hurricane Pike build. Love it. I know I've talked to Limp a little bit. Treads Aquila Hurricane Pike is so insanely strong on Shadow Fiend. You have a ton of life. It gives you a decent amount of damage from the Dragon Lance. Now that it gives agility plus the Wraith Band, just feels decent. And obviously the HP from Ogre. MP farming up. Let's see if he gets this. Nice. Dubu smoke though. Oh, wait, what? That's on me, that's on me. Summons a creep, or is that the Home of the Dominator creep? Oh, it's both of them. That's on me. Alright, I will not miss another kill, I swear. 10 kills achieved by complexity here. They are 3k up, and I mean, they don't even have the max ore yet. Oh, when you get 45 plus 40, right? Yep, at level 25 you get the 40 Inner Beast attack speed. That is insane. Of course, that takes a while, obviously, but could get it. Retreat from Dire mid here. Actually, they're going in on the backside. QO's here. He's going to throw out his ulti. That would have done a ton of damage. They have to run now. Nice. Quick reaction times from Limp, and guess who's here now? Chessie himself. Denied middle tower from Limp. They bring it down, and alright. Still 100 gold for each player on Radiant top lane. No damage done yet by Forev. Kyle has grip. Moo takes bottom tower by himself. Gets another inner attack. And there it is. The grip's coming. Do they have anything to stop this? Doesn't look like it. Stun's going to fly. Can they bring him down? The heals from Febby as well as himself. Now they're going to run him down. He kills off the little guy. They kill off both the zombies. They're diving man towers. Can anyone stop him? Bottom lane, actually, stuff's going down. Nope. They'll just get the kill on Z-Freak. But here we go. Oh, dear. They're going to just run away now. No stomp used by the Centaur. Moo just making space over here at Chessie. Could TP in. Looks like it's going to be a TP from Shafin instead. And man, that was so close. That's the problem, though. I mean, he was so close to getting that kill. Unfortunately, another wasted grip. So Kyle, 0 for 2 on his grips, which are a little bit rough. Oh, Shadowblade on Slark now. He's farming. I mean, he is definitely farming. Has a full Shadowblade, Wand, Aquila, Treads, as well as Raindrops. So plenty of mana regen, you see. 3.3. He's living the good life. But now looks like a full push in. That is double Centaur. Still has his Home of the Dominator off cooldown again. Whoa. Whoa, okay. Wait, what? QO just kills Z-Freak on the bag with the double damage. And now Chessie in a little bit of trouble here. If he gets lifted by Dubu, he could be in a pickle. The lift range, that didn't look like he was in range, but he gets it off. There he is. He's going to go and get to throw out some heals. Already used everything. Looks like he will just go down here. Nice team fight from Immortals. Will they get anything else? They're going to try to bring down these creeps. They get one by Febby. And QO now. He's putting in work. They have to run. It's a double damage Slark. And that's a big fight. Goes from 3k to 2k. You hit that fight recap, and I mean, that's about a 700 gold swap there. And Chessie a little out of position. Goes for the Midas. They're ready to go late game, though. MP still only level 9 compared to Limp's 12. Sniper does need to catch up in this game. But look at, I mean, we talk about Z-Freak being a greedy core. He is very under-farmed this game. He has almost nothing. The cores feel very weak. I mean, Bane level 9, but no farm. And they're looking for anyone. MP. Oh. Oh! My goodness. and they're just going to get the kill. Pure damage comes out, kills Dubu. They do have a roar for Ev. He's going to get stunned. The roar flies now. Do they have enough to heal him? They need so the blow up from Limpity Dimpity. QO here. Oh, hello. He just used his ult to get out there. Now they're going to get a tier 1 in complexity. After losing that team fight, they just come right back and get a tower. The creeps actually scoop it up. They're going to go Roche. Yes, sir. Limp will get this bottled in Vizrune. Boop. Nope, Z-Freak will get this bottled in. Will get a regular in Vizrune. Swap in Febby. Oh my god, he's dead for 50 cents at 10 minutes in. Then that's 16 minutes. And now they get a Roche and a Febby kill. He was trying to be cute. Unfortunately, it's been a long time since he streamed and dressed up like a girl, so won't go over too well for him. Kyle gets level 10, gets that 6 armor versus a Slark. That feels so good. I swear, Kyle. Let's see what he says. I swear if it's a cat issue. Complexity in their cats, my friend. Let's run on the list then. Check out these items. I mean, looks like he's going Echo Saber on the Slark after the Shadow Blade. Steal up a little more agility. Just get a little more burst damage. MP has a Mask of Madness, and he's bringing it over soon. Forev, Midas. That's it. And then Earn on Febby. So they're struggling. Kyle as well, but look at level 8 and 7 compared to 10. He has a Wand, Boots, and there it is. The Hurricane Pike, Aquila Treads. Over here, how much gold does he have? 1.3k plus a Midas Veil Treads. And then Moo does this patented Helm with a Dominator Medallion. Going Boots to travel so he can... We saw him actually ping out when he died. And I think they want to get a kill there, so... Just want to split push, get kills with Hawks. And Helm of the Dominator, you can push so quick. He probably has level 3 aura now, as well as the experience gain, so he's going to be leveling up quick. And Chessie now AFK. Grant's going to lean back in his very comfortable chair. Oh, just, you know, take a breather. This game, 13 to 10, that's 23 kills, 60 minutes. We see capital G from Kyle. Immortals doesn't acknowledge it, just unpauses. Little salty or what? No, I'm just kidding. And Limp just continues to farm up so much. Has the Aegis of the Immortal as well. Misses one of the last hits there, I saw that. Misses another one. Summons, and he gets the Alpha Wolf, so a little bit pushing power. Up for Rav. Whoa! He is... What? He gets roared and then stomped by this, and they just right-click him. They didn't even have ulti. They're just going to go tier 2. And this is when the Alpha Wolf, you're like, this is one of the worst ones to get early game. Not when you're an early game pushing line. Look at the damage they do. Just because, even with the Fade Bolt damage reduced. Oh, they're going in now. Moo is just going to die. Nice swap out, actually, from Z-Freak. They're going to throw back Limp. He does have Aegis. He's going to Hurricane Pike forward. Z-Freak wants to tank this death. Needs to kill these zombies. He does. They go back. He has the Aegis. He'll have Hurricane Pipe up again after Aegis gets popped. If it does get popped even. And they just back out. Chessie says, whoa, where are we going? While Kyle just strolling through the bottom lane. QO. Oh, Limp. I mean, QO cannot man fight him, right? He might try to bait out an ulti here. I've been stuck there many of times, friend. This is... I almost feel like IceFrog did this as a... MP gets Tower Top, sorry. IceFrog did this as a shout out to Sheep Tag. In Sheep Tag 3.16 in Warcraft 3 modding, there was a one place where only the sheep could go, and the raider actually couldn't kill the sheep, and it was a one tree, like a backed up corner like this. I could actually see that being a shout out to that, because that is exactly how it looked in Sheep Tag. You know, shouting out to the other custom game makers. My boy IceFrog. Moo axes it up, and his Satyr Tormentor goes down sadly. Moo. Level 12 now. Gets that extra point, 5 seconds done. The damage goes up 75, and cooldown goes down. It feels good. It's a 3 for 1, right? 3 positives, 1 negative being the mana goes up. Mana cost. Kyle steals one of those. Has treads now. Limp. Here we go. They're going to smoke up. He's going Sanjin Yasha next. Sentry goes down from the Radiant. Not going to scout anything out. Dire scans. Nothing here. Are they just going to push bottom? Sure looks like it. They have a ward here. If people TP to the Shrine, they will know. Meanwhile, Moo with Boots of Travel can continue pushing out top. And here we go. Limp. Chessie. Chessie going to tank 2 tower hits. That's life. Oh, and he's TPing on the Hawk here. Alright, they're just going to trade tier 2 for tier 2 maybe. I don't think they can defend now, right? Because Moo TP'd in, can't TP back top. They might push base. Oh, summon some skeletal warriors, friend. Alright, I'm not your mom. I'm not going to tell you what to do. They're just going to push forward. They have a siege unit as well. And watch this. Look at the attack speed on it. With the inner beast plus that aura. Oh my god. Wait, was there a tombstone there? Sure didn't look like it. They actually got damage on tower, took down the tombstone, and they could just back out now if they wanted. Looks like they will. I love how Immortals didn't force this tier 2 and TP'd back, or they would have lost their base so quickly. Does have the Yasha on Shadow Fiend, can move around the map quickly. Mo continuing to farm. That attack speed. I just love it too. You still get the Helm of the Dominator, you get the 10 attack speed, but you get the 10 HP aura. Feels so nice. Oh, health regen 8, but increased attack speed by 15. Oh, so they buffed it. Okay. Regen used to be 10, but 8's still good as well. So we are going to see Bane. I thought it was still 10. I guess it is 8. Good thing I looked. Aegis will go away from Limp. He is level 15 now. Presence aura affects Bill. Oh my god. He actually win it. 40 move speed so much, but they're going all in on auras. Let's watch this tower. Let us watch this tower. Where'd he go? Oh. Oh. Harass down middle a little bit. Take it down below 1100 maybe. No, Febi's coming. He's not going to stop it. Will not go behind 1100, but they'll just go top. It's a lot easier to push, and the tower's much lower. They just clear the creep wave. Oh, there could be a fight. Chessie running in. He has Blade Mill, Plate Mill, tons of armor. They lift him up. Will they be able to burst him down? Not yet. He gets swapped out. Guess who gets grip, but they're not doing damage. Guardian Angel here. They're going to try to bring down the tombstone that's on the hill. They get it. Kyle taking a lot of damage. Z-Freak already goes down. Limp in a lot of trouble. Chessie in a lot of trouble. They're just owning right now. Undying won't even go down. Limp comes to the other side. Will they somehow live? Dubu swaps him back in. Nice steal there. And Chessie, if they can find him, that would be big, but Febi heals himself up. Won't die from these creeps. And what a team fight there. Fareb actually chased down Kyle, pardon me. And now they're just going to try to clear out these creeps. And they'll pop a shrine. They have to lock down Fareb. Fareb got off a repel onto the Slark, who got gripped, got the Guardian Angel off, and he took 0 damage. Perfect fight from Immortals. They needed that. We see Moo die. We see the Courier die. We just went from a 5.5k lead down to a 1k. Wait, let's wait for it. They took a tower too. And now Z-Freak, he's just gonna run away. Could swap him maybe. Not going to. A lift up on Kyle. He's just going to die. He gets bursted down so quickly. Psych gets the Nightmare off. Now he gets bursted down. Chessie gets swapped. He might die. Z-Freak swaps him back out. It's going to be a 2 for 0. And Immortals is just running at him, clearing him out. How do you stop this? The heals from Undying Omni Knight are just insane right now. Pardon Maybe had a sound issue there. And we see they're just going to push this tower. What can they do to stop it? It doesn't feel like anything. Chessie's running on over. And damn, Immortals wins one team fight, and all of a sudden they're in their base pushing. He's repelled up. He can just harass this tower and run back. Look at hero levels. Only a level 3 ulti up on the Slark. No one else even close. And uh-oh, QO. He gets the heal bomb off. He wants to find Moo. It's the easiest kill. He uses it. Dark Pact here. Swap comes out. Moo's still alive now. They get a fight. They might want to take QO, stealing a lot of agility. Dubu actually steals ulti. He will go down. Maybe. Finally does, but Moo dies as well. Chessie just sitting in shrapnel. It's a 1-for-1. And damn, they need to get... Limp needs to get some damn souls. Not even maxed out. But top lane, a little bit of damage goes onto the tower, about 50. If Moo was alive, he could have boots traveled there and harassed. Kyle. Pushing on forward. Has the slumbering terror. I mean, now it feels like, what do they do? How does Complexity come back? They were all about momentum, and all the momentum has just been stopped. They know Slark is super farmed. He has a gem now as well, an ulti orb. He actually has a full Eye of Scotty and about 300 gold after this wave. My god. They need to make something happen here. Slark scouts out the Roches here. MP still not the most farm, but he has a Hurricane Pike as well as Mask of Manus, and they're bringing down this so quickly. Febby, obviously with the medallion, the -7 armor feels so good. And they will get it. QO will now have an Aegis and a Scotty. How do they stop this young man? Can they? They run forward, Moo, Z-Freak. Trying to push out middle as quick as they can. Forev, QO. They're just pushing top lane. They're going to go for this tier 2. They already took it down to half HP. But Moo does a nice job bringing one of his creeps up here to pull the creeps away from the tower at least. QO will bring down the Hawk. They know he's there now. Dark Pack leaps away. They have to ping out. Kyle is down here just pushing out bottom. MP defending. And Immortals isn't going to force anything. They did a nice chunk to the bottom tier 4. Granted, it's a tier 3. Sure is. Shreds on Venge. I mean, they're only up 1k, but it feels like a bigger lead than that right now. You see experience 2,000, gold about 1,500. Goes for that 7 armor. Of course, very good against Slark, as we previously said. Limp going level 18. And the Sanjin Yasha feels pretty ineffective now. It felt like he got it a little bit early, but not early enough at the 3 Saiyan Pouch least. On someone like a Beastmaster Venge, that feels nice. QO rotating down bottom. Now, QO level 20. I mean, we already saw it. Gray, you already talked about the Pounce Leash, so why'd you keep bringing it up? It's a good question, my friend. And they're just going to, look at this, they're just going to destroy this tower. The 40 attack speed feels nice. Mask of Manus as well. And tier 2, it's gone. One of the range creeps actually picks it up here. Could they push uphill with Aegis? They sure could. They have Forev everything up. Level 2 Guardian Angel now, 1 extra second even. And they just siege it down a little bit. A little more than half HP done to it, and they'll continue to go with QO's Aegis up. Limp, though, clears out those creeps with raises, and a few more hits coming in. I'm actually really surprised Chessie didn't ulti or fake ulti him. I swear. QO pauses the game. Windows update. And we're already back. Who went? Chessie, instant unpause. He's having none of that. Level 18 does have the level 3 ulti now. What do we have stolen right now on the Rubik? Nothing. He's still waiting. You don't really want to steal anything from him. A steal from Chessie isn't terrible. Swap is going to happen. QO almost goes down, but now he's just going to try to fight Chessie. Blade Mill will get popped. And they're just going to run away. They do more damage to the tower. And Z-Freak swapping QO puts him way out of position. Maybe if a Beastmaster Roar was there, could have brought him down. They just want to at least take this tower down with the Aegis. Raises will end up stopping this push. No, there's one range creep here. Oh! Oh my. They do get the tower. Chessie needs to be careful. They will kill the tombstone. It looks like it goes down 200 gold. They need to be careful. Nice bling in by Freb. Gets his ulti up. Do we have anything? Chessie, unfortunately, only has his Blade Mill, but it will scare him off. Roar flies onto that Undying. Will they go for him? Look like it. Chessie on the backside, so scared to go back in. Grip happens. They swap him out. QO. Does he have a repel? He does. He will survive. Finally goes down. Limp gets the kill on the comeback. And P now is just bursting people down from afar. And now look at that. He gets woken up by the Venge, and the Nightmare does nothing. And this is going to be a Rax, it feels like. Stolen Fiend's Grip by Dubu. Nope, wait. Buyback. Will Limp be able to defend it without any damage on him? They're going to try. They're going to drums away. Axes fly. Nothing happens. Whoops. What the hell? He's trying to see who bought back. Just Limp. Chessie didn't end up dying. Needs to get some souls up. Tombstone on death. Get it feel good. Moo. Just feeling himself right now. Yeah, I don't know. 7k lead now for Immortals after that buyback. The Shadow Fiend's farm just dropped so far. And it's all about Forev. I mean, Forev's getting these perfect repels up. We saw the Reaper's Scythe fly. Guess what? Blocked by repel, doesn't get the kill. He now has an Aether Lens plus Blink. He has complete vision of the map, even has move speed. Boots of Travel Ewells. 465 move speed. Can anytime, anyways, blink in, get the repel off on anyone who gets Reaper Scythe. And look at that. He's going for that new Monkey King Bard. The attack speed, one of the few people that might actually be very good on is the Slark. They're going to wait for that next Roche more than likely. May respawn in 2 minutes. Do they see Febby? They do because they have a ward. And the full rotation coming in from behind. They have to know something's up. QO's already going to be able to just kill Z-Freak immediately. He's repelled up. Who else are they going to find? Kyle as well as the Grip Chessie. Kyle goes down. Chessie should go down. Is a Blade Mill up on him. QO eats the cheese. He's perfectly fine. And that's just a free 3 for 0. Only Shadow Fiend surviving along with Beastmaster. And Limp barely TP's out, actually. Are they pushing bottom? Are they pushing middle? Looks like they just want to go middle since the tower is gone, but I mean, it's tier 3 almost gone as well. And Dubu just on point with this Rubik. They're actually into the base. They're going to try to finish these creeps up before they go for the racks. Now they'll just go for the racks. They don't even care about this level 1 boar. Dubu does. He just blasts it. Already had 2 nice grips. Will he get a 3rd one off? And they're actually going to go bottom. They want that other melee. They know the range barracks doesn't mean much. Heal comes out on Febby. He's getting nuked down a little, but he's still fine. Heals up himself. QO chasing Limp. Gets repelled. They're going to run back Little Moon. Needs to be careful. That 3-second leap pounce on Slark feels so good here. And they're just going to drum out. Maybe? Oh my. They have a sentry. They know he's here. Limp. Oh, he gets BKB off. But look at that. There we see it. He just gets the Guardian Angel off. Repel going to fly on the backside. They do get an ulti on Dubu. He will finally go down. Limp just running away. Doesn't get leaped down. Chessie. He's chilling here. Heal comes out on Febby. Will they be able to bring him down? Looks like they will. Glimmer Cape's here, though. And MP doing so much damage. Chessie. Will he just blow up? No. QO leaps away. He gets sleep back, though. Can he? Oh, the Repel flies out. Z-Freak goes down. Grip comes. Kyle dies. And QO with that Repel just takes no damage. Can't get bursted down. And now look at MP. He's just diving the base at this point. And he takes it. The 1.5 Assassinate gets the kill, and they win. Game number 2. My God. Immortals. They looked like they were going to get pushed in. A base tower almost taken by Cole at 16 minutes in. So what happens? Immortal wins the game at 34 minutes in. Wow. Head over to the scoreboard and, I mean, look at that. MPQO. MP got dumpstered middle. Let's not say it. Let's not beat her on the bush. Limp plus Kyle handled MP. But did MP get down? Did the man known as MP, Mental Protector, did he get down? Did he say, oh, I'm getting camp middle? Boo frickin' who? MP said he didn't give a shit, farm the jungle, win a team fight, and guess what? Ends the highest net worth in the game. Mind-blowing. And Forev, honestly, the MVP. The Repels, the Blink Daggers, the Blink Dagger Guardian Angels plus Repels were honestly just too good. And that brings us to the end of game number 2. It is going to be tied up 1-1. Can Complexity come back into it? Find out soon. Dun dun dun! Am I supposed to play music during that? I actually have no clue. Guess I can play music now, though. Whoa. Ooh, here we go. It's Immortals versus Complexity. Some said 3-0 Cole. Now it's 1-1. Can they do it? Bringing it back on that game, too. It felt so nice for Rev with Repels. And they do it. Can they do it again, though? Will Complexity get gatekeepered once more, or will they finally make it to their first summit? Tune in soon. Man, this beat is fresh as hell. We are currently 9 out of 10 in the lobby, hitting you with that quick update.
back. Dire team back. Remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team back. Dire team back.
Yo, what up, ladies and gentlemen? Game number 3. Complexity versus Immortals. It is tied 1-1 now. And RDUC Complexity says, what the hell was that? Undying. Perma healing the entire team early. The decay spam. Let's ban it out on the other side. Tiny, as well as Nature's Prophet, banned out again from Immortals. They have one ban left. Bane, Beastmaster, both still in the pool. Both played well last game, but just felt like they got run over. That's all I have to say. Let's AFK.
Radiant team pick.
Now we're just sitting here chilling.
5 seconds remaining.
Now I'm gonna sip this Monster. Thank goodness for Monster. You know, I've been a little jet lagged since I got back from Europe, but you know what? There's one thing that can only keep me going, and here we go. This is the European opening. First pick Ogre. Pretty much it gives nothing away about your draft except that you have a Bloodlust and an Ignite spammer. We saw EG actually do it quite a bit versus Complexity too. I mean, Complexity lost to Ogre, I think, 2 games in Dream League, so they know the pain that can bring him. And there we go, Rubik again. Damn, and they go Omni again. Without the Undying, he's going to be a little less potent, but still, I know Fogged highly regards Omni Knight in the offlane. I do as well. NA, we've seen it. Forev can play it. Snake King can play it. There's some good Omni Knight players here. I just like it. I mean, it's good. It wins a lot of 1v1 lanes. Doesn't fall behind in farm. You get the Midas plus the mana boots. You could just farm for days. And now, let me sip this. That's some good stuff, Daddy. And now, Cole, they're just chilling. Using up a lot of reserve time on this last pick. Do they want to pick up their offlaner while they can? I honestly wonder if they're Did you say pondering, wondering, plus pondering? Do we take a Sand King versus a Rubik? You don't want to. And they go... The hell? A Razor? Razor, 2nd pick Complexity, 4th overall. Obviously, I mean, you can link... You can't link onto a repelled unit, but repel does not take off an already on static link. Not that it's going to be that big of a thing. I highly doubt we'll see that interaction even come up. Razor as well doesn't really benefit from Bloodlust, so intriguing to see where they're going to go with their draft now. I like Razor. I think I liked Razor because of Dota Pit. I remember SG played it. Wait a minute. The Mind Games? Didn't SG dick down Immortals with the Razor? The Razor was like 6 slotted at 30 minutes in. That was the SG knocked out Immortals in the first round of losers with it. That was pretty hype. Maybe trying to bring out some memories from Immortals.
Radiant team ban.
CK banned out. I mean, I don't complexity. IO still in the pool, actually. I guess we didn't see IO banned out game 2. We did see it banned out game 1, but I just realized it wasn't banned out game 2 and it wasn't banned out this game. They do not want to give out like a 3rd, 4th pick IO CK. With Chessie and Z-Freak on those heroes, gracious. And you don't want a repelled Storm Spirit running at you.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team back.
Sand King banned out. I know people talked about, I mean, Sand King gets countered by Rubik, right? You'll always get that steal. Feels like a good counter initiation. They banned it out anyways. They just don't want to deal with it. It's one of those heroes Moose plays very well, all by never getting a Blink Dagger, which makes me a little bit angry sometimes, but that's life. 1-1 still. I can't believe Immortals, like, MP's comeback last game was insane. He got manhandled middle. And guess what? Did he let it get him down? Absolutely not. He protected his mental well-being and did work. And there's a clockwork. Obviously, good versus Ogre. Can't really kill him in the early game solo, but can do a good job harassing him as well as just holding him in place, doing his job. But high armor, high HP. I just like Clockwork in general. Such a good hero. Good versus Razor, too. He can static link you, obviously, but he's fine with that. He just holds you in place while everyone else beats you down. See if Complexity goes for their other support hero here. Bane's still in the pool. Oh. Oh. The Enchantress. All right. We saw a lot of Enchantress actually yesterday versus Immortals. Immortals could not deal. And it was the Leviathan Whitebeard's Enchantress which put hands on them. They ended up winning game 2. They did okay in that 3rd game, but they got kind of run over. But Enchantress, I like it. Cole saw what Leviathan did correctly, and maybe they want to emulate what they were doing.
5 seconds remaining.
I've been told you can link through repel. Alright, I'm just going to throw this out here. Fudge. No, I'm just kidding. I know in early Dota 2, when you could throw out the link when heroes weren't even around, like you'd throw a ball, it actually wouldn't link to repelled units, so I guess my knowledge of older Dota history has come back to bite me in the ass, and I'm sure I'll get flamed for the next 5 minutes before I actually get through to you guys. TA! Oh my. So they want to dump, I mean, you have an Ogre, Enchantress, TA, Razor. This is another early game draft kind of from Complexity, but now you do have a, whatchamacallit, Ancient Taker in the TA. Mirana, if you do have a good refraction timing, cannot really burst down the TA, unless obviously you hit an arrow, Clockwork traps you in. Got to be careful middle. This TA definitely could get handled by a Rubik Clockwork roaming duo against Mirana. I really like Immortals draft this game. I've been a big fan of Complexity's drafts up until really this game. And I think Immortals, they have better lockdown, they have better save. This Enchantress is going to have to make so many moves. Obviously, it is going to be the Z-Freak Enchantress, I believe, and that guy can definitely make some moves. But the TA could easily, I mean, if Clockwork just gets in there and cogs him in a bad spot, Mirana will almost always have a guaranteed arrow now. So they have to be extremely careful about that. They need some good wards middle for Limp. What is Moo's hero going to be? Could be Razor. I've actually seen Moo play Razor. I wouldn't say it's likely, but I have seen it. Immortals, with their last ban, reserve time to 0, they ban out Panda. So they think it's going to be a Chessie Razor, I agree. Complexity more than likely going to ban out a... I don't know. We saw Mason play Mirana earlier today, actually, in the carry role. We've been seeing it mostly middle, so I assume they're going to ban out a carry. Maybe... Lifestealer's not a bad ban here. I think Lifestealer's actually really good this
5
game.
seconds remaining.
Lifestealer plus Clockwork, Lifestealer plus Mirana,
Team pick.
Lifestealer against Razor and Enchantress with Rage. I kind of like it here. Let's see what complexity goes. Beastmaster banned out, Sand King banned out. What's in their offlane? I mean, Beastmaster's still in the pool, but doesn't really fit into their... I mean, they would be all in early game. They might need like a semi-offlane. Maybe an Axe? Is Axe bad here?
5 seconds remaining.
Beastmaster really just doesn't fit in. If they draft it here, if they don't win by like 20 minutes in, they just like lose the game instantly. They're going to take their time. What other offlanes are there? I mean, Tidehunter. Tidehunter's not terrible. I mean, versus Omni Knight Rubik, you get one Ravage still and you feel bad. Omni Knight gets a repel off on his carry before Ravage hits. Feels bad. Tidehunter, you're out. No room for Magnus. It's all ranged heroes. Could be a Drow. Could be a Tusk. Sure. So is this going to be an offlane Tusk or an offlane Enchantress now? I'm excited to see, obviously, the NA special being Enchantress offlane, but we have seen Immortals play Tusk offlane, so yeah.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. You may now select your heroes.
Damn. So we'll be carrying Mirana and a middle Shadow Fiend. Looks like complexity was just as wrong as I was, and it will be an offlane Tusk with a roaming Z-Freak Enchantress. Holy smokes. We are... Not only do we get one Shadow Fiend in Game 2, we get a second Shadow Fiend in Game 3, played by the different team in Immortals. This is going to be interesting. Obviously, Febby, very good at running at people, but now you have an Ogre Enchantress. I mean, level 1, they are very powerful. You get a Link plus just a slow from Enchantress, a slow from Ogre, you're going to die. Moo as well, 5-man snowball him in if he really wants. I think Complexity is going to do really good early game, I assume. But can they keep holding it over while MP farms is going to be the real big question here. You know, just be cool, everyone. Let's relax before the game starts. Take a minute, everyone. Let's take a 5-second moment of silence. Go get yourself a drink, Monster Energy preferably. Maybe some water. Stay healthy. Lean your head back in your gaming chair and just relax. All right, we're back now. This is going to be game number 3, Complexity versus Immortals. Best of 5, no matter what. There's going to be at least one more after this, so we will find out. It is going to be Cole Kyle on the Radiant side. He's going to be playing that support Ogre Magi. We're going to have the middle tape played by Lim. Carry Razor played by Chessie. Z-Freak on that roaming Jungle Enchantress. And Moo on the off-lane Tusk. I'm hyped. They are going to be smoking up. Let's go to the other side, QO. They're going to be abusing the cog system. Let's see how they do it, if they do it clockwise or counterclockwise. Oh, they're going to do it lower. 1, 2, 3. Alright. They are going to smoke up. They have to know that I actually did forget about the Clockwork plus Shadow Fiend. And on the other side, though, we will talk about a QO is going to be on Shadow Fiend forever on that offlane Omni. We're going to have support roaming Febby. We are going to have NP playing that carry Mirana. And then Dubu with Tango's only Rubik. And there we go, 12 free Necro Souls. I'm surprised they don't do one more time. I don't think they expect the rune, but maybe. Here we go. Oh, they are going to do it one more time. All right. Love it. They're so nervous, yeah. I was about to say, they might as well just do it again. Oh, they're not. Nope, guess they will not. Top lane, Z-Freak is going to man up on NP. He doesn't want to tank, like, I guess you really wouldn't get double Starfall. He just doesn't want to take that much damage. But MP might get one more hit. 299 versus 340. No, it has to back out. And how are the lanes going to be? Looks like Chessie, Kyle, bottom lane. They will get scouted out by this ward. Limp will be solo middle. And then we're going to have Z-Freak in the jungle / top with Moo in the off lane. And look at Z-Freak. Yo, what's up, dudes? Hey. He's going to throw him up here. Probably get 3 hits in. Arrow is going to miss. And only goes for the 2nd hit. Middle lane, Febby is just going to be annoying as he can. And my god, you already see those last hits denied. These guys are good. Limp going to get harassed. He has to be careful. He gets cogged in here. QO can just right-click him a ton. Top lane, going to get held all the way back by these ice shards, so he will get a lot of experience. Unfortunately, can't get that CS. Might be able to get this one. Nope, misses that one as well. Moo gets that one. Almost level 2 now. And uh-oh, Dubu's here. This will be a kill. He does. He cogs him in. He's getting harassed. He tries to run away. Will he lift him back up? And this might be another cog pushback. It is not. Raise 1. Raise 2. But it won't be enough. Throws down a tree. Gets that extra tango. And look at that Shadow Raise adding the bonus damage. That's nerve-wracking for him. And Febby doing such a good job. This is the opposite of last game. Febby is just making Limp's life hell. And look at MP's not middle. MP's like, wait, where's my help middle? QO's like, you demand respect when you're one of the best in the world. Cog pushback, gonna hurt him. He's gonna farm him up though, and he actually cleaves a little. Oh dear. He has refraction. I don't think it'll matter. He is gonna be going down here, I believe. Does he have a fairy fire? He does not. He eats his way in. He's trying to hide. Febby taking a 10 damage. Febby might be dead. Febby's dead. Gets the kill. Does he get an assist for that with the tornado damage? He does not, but he's going to get chased down now. Do we have the stomp? He stomps him up. Z-Freak, he's just going to right-click him. It's Dubu, no boots versus Enchantress, no boots. 340 versus 290. He's going to try. He's going to throw him actually back here. Right-clicks here. Are they going to go for the kill? He goes. Nope, needed one more hit. Can't get it, but that's double creep now. Febby in a little bit of trouble. Tons of armor at 2. He's just going to slow him down, and that'll be that. Limp coming in to help a little bit. What's going on bottom? Chessie says hello to Forev, who is only level 1, while Moo is almost level 3. That's nice for him. Oh, he needs to get this range creep, and he does, even the last hit. Middle, though. I mean, 7 and, I believe he started at 16, so 7 and 4 versus 3 and 1, doing a great job. Obviously, the help of Febby, just being the annoying little goober he is. Oh, but look at this. Ogre from behind. They find him, and, well, repel TB. He is gone, and there you see it. He repels, but you can still link through it. Grant, you were right. Weren't you wrong first? Yeah, but I was right second. Throwback won't go over. He's just going to snowball. Go back to the creeps over here, and he will get hit once or twice and just run away. So I don't know. Febby doing such a good job of just holding Limp down. He really can't do anything right now. This feels so bad. And he might need some help, but they're just securing Chessie's farm, even getting him Bloodlust early. He is 18-3, top CS in the game, actually, by quite a margin. Oh my god, Febby denies his refraction last hits. Oh, this is feeling so terrible. Oh, Z-Freak, they have vision of him. What the hell? Oh, the range creep denied. Nicely done. And now Limp, level 3, he just wants anything he can get here. He now knows how it feels to not be him last game. Kyle's here now, going to give him a Bloodlust, and 345 versus 355. Febby can't catch Kyle. I mean, he can't kill him, though. Well, he is level 3. Well, he's going to try. Let's see. He's going to trap him in. Now he's going to try to break this down. Cog will get 17 gold pushed away. Will this be a kill? I don't believe so. He has boots. Oh, and the juke down. Top lane, though, looks like they're going in. Snowball's going to fly. They get the kill. Z-Freak gets it. MP in a lot of trouble. Has 3 leaps. He's fine, actually. And that's just a free kill on Dubu right there. And now will they get both runes? No, QO comes in hasted. Oh my, Moo. Damn. Nicely done by manning up. If he manned down right there, he would have gotten double raised and he might have died. Because he manned up, QO couldn't get the double raise on him. And now Moo has a bottle and will be able to refill it immediately here. Gets that bounty rune bottom lane for Ev. Wait, what the hell? Grant, your camera work impeccable today. Yeah, that's my man. Grant just hitting it up, and wow, Chessie with a huge kill. They're up 1,000 gold, and the big part of it's because Chessie free farming bottom and Moo. I mean, 19 and 3 in the off lane. Forev is 3-0. Now, I'm not going to say Moo's owning, and Forev isn't, but that's exactly what I'm going to say. And now they're picking out the shrine. They're like, whatever, let's go hit it up. 3-man shrine it. I love how he did get blasted by this, too. The thing's actually so cute when it hits people. Oh, he might miss his CS now. Nope, he gets it. He gets it because of the unstable current. Misses that one, though. Misses the deny. Ooh, he's struggling here. Middle lane limp. And now, once Moo does get that level 6, the Walrus Punch, it gives him a kill potential onto MP finally. You roll in with the snowball, get the stun, get another punch, which is a little bit more stun. Feels pretty good. Throws out the ice shards to harass. Will deny the range creep because of it, though. Over here. Dubu? Needs to be very careful. Z-Freak, no items. What does Ogre have? Boots, getting some runes here, level 3. The 1-1-1 build. QO doesn't get the rune. Limp actually gets Arcane. Surprisingly, I mean, QO is the same level as Limp, and he's gonna get this. Oh, he could. I'm pretty sure he would have gotten that if he just hit it, but he faked out. Febby actually gets a solo kill bottom. Actually, Forev was here to help. He's gonna get hit once or twice, harass him out, and that's that. Still, it's a Kyle kill. Not the worst, but it is a kill. Coming in middle lane, here comes young Mud Golem. The freshest and youngest of all the golems. They have vision. Brown actually pings out the golem. Top lane, Moo. Getting harassed, little MP does need to be careful. I think they want to get Moo 6 before they go for this. And there it is, he's 6. He's going to go for it, right? They just punch him. Ice shards, and Kyle gets a kill. I feel like couldn't Moo have just used both his skills early and bursted him down? Maybe not. He gets the kill. Oh, but Dubu blasts him in, but oh no. Dubu might just die. He needs to TP. Oh. He missed the ice shards, but he missed the rocket. Everyone's missing everything. Stun comes out, so we get the Orb of Venom hit. He has boots plus the Windlace. Oh, but he gets juked. And Kyle, that solo kill would have been huge, but still, they do get the Mirana. And now SF middle, actually getting harassed hard here. Nice cogs, but on the backside, young Muddy's coming in, hits him with the stun. Guess who's here? Chesswald Griswold III, and they get the kill. Chessy flying in with that level 7 rotation. And he's, what the hell? The level 4 static link. He is ready to zuck it hard. My man, actually, I haven't seen this build in... I haven't seen... E-maxed after... This is a new build. I love it. I love it. The funky, fresh, new... I mean, this is just a strange draft all around from Complexity, and they're making it work. Febby will pick up that rune, get level 4. Z-Freak doing such a good job of roaming. You look at hero levels. Moo and Chessy at the top. That's nuts. As an off-lane Tusk, you're feeling good. Ice Shard's 240. 10-second cooldown. Can they kill him? Oh, they sure can. He's going to get socked into the air. No, he will not. Felt like he canceled his attack now. Ice Shard's up. They get him. Dubu for what? He gets healed. Does he have a lift? Bye. Moo gets out, and they get the kill on NP. But look who's here. It's Febby. I don't think you can get him, though. Chicken? Wait, what the hell? Febby comes out of Invis. They say, what the hell's going on? Heal Bomb comes out. Z-Freak will just run away. Gets his heal off. Will they be able to get Kyle? He's got to use the Centaur to tank up some of this shit. Looks like he does. Stomp not available. Kyle's in a lot of trouble with that level 1 Degen aura. And he gets the heal bomb, but they can't even bring him down. Forev now getting chased. Febby will get ignited up, and bottom lane. He could just zuck. And he will. And look at how much damage he steals. Level 4. I already went away here because I don't think there's going to be a kill. Now I'm back because there will be a kill. Moo gets it easily. Limp, just farming middle now. And now Z-Freak level 5. God, I love watching these position 4/5 enchantresses. You know, like I said, they've played versus Immortals has played versus it 3 times now. 2 times versus Whitebeard on Leviathan yesterday. And now versus Z-Freak. And they do such a good job of just roaming around the map, always knowing where to be. These two specifically. Limp stacks it. That's a 3-stack. That's going to be nice. He's going to need that to catch back up in the game. Not really a stack taker for the Dire side, but I mean, obviously Shadow Fiend does a ton of damage, can. And they're going to rotate top. I like this. The rotation from a Shadow Fiend. He doesn't know which way he wants to go, though. And they need to be careful. Obviously, Moo and Z-Freak, they have no clue this is happening. Here we go. Moo obviously can save him if they need. And they're going to lift him up. They're going to throw him over. Does he have a snowball? Who are they going to go for? Moo's just going to run away. Z-Freak, he's going to heal up. He snowballs down to the newts. And that is a wasted smoke gang. Even hits both of them with the ice shards to do the damage. And meanwhile, bottom, holy smokes. Hit up those levels again. Level 10, easily the highest. Gets that last hit. Get that deny, Chessie. Chessie! I knew he wanted that XP. That's free EXP. Look it. I'll take more free EXP. That's why I'm the top level in the game. Pardon me. I just get so excited when people get these value denies. Alright, he missed 2 CS for a deny. That's not value at all. And then he misses that one. Unstable current messing him up. They're going to push bottom a little bit. No Aquila. Does take a raindrop charge off, though. Dude, he is just the deny wizard of Oz. And he gets another one. Misses that one. Kyle says, yo, what it do? 429 movement speed with 2 in the E. Level 1 or 2 Bloodlust? Level 2 Bloodlust as well as those drums. Obviously with phase boots moves even quicker. Dubu middle still has to be careful. I mean, he can't really die, and they know they have a sentry here now. Top lane, Moo. Get a harass down for Ev. Doesn't have his heal yet. He knows that he used it. God, he is almost level 9. That's a lot of burst. Wonder what it'll go. 40 XP gain or 90 gold per minute. I think a lot of people go experience gain, but not all the time. Oh, thanks, Sumail. I thought I turned off messages, but apparently I didn't. Oh, I turned off the sound. You guys hear there wasn't a sound? That's a first for me. Chessie? He's moving around. And the hook. Oh my god. Misses by 0.2 seconds. And guess what? He's like, I'm just going to pop a clarity and have fun. Top lane. Z-Freak has that impetus damage now. Obviously, it actually goes through repel. Let me read for you. Damage type Pier. That doesn't mean shit. Pierces spell immunity. Yes. That proves it. And he retakes over his troll for the netting. And, whoa, hey, Forev. Yo, what up? Traps him it. Well, oh, who got trapped? These guys are them. Sentry gets put down. Do they have the vision? He's trapped there. Oh, now they see him run out. Okay. Interesting. They're just trying to bring it down. Oh, Forev actually levels up that Hellbear dying. We are going to see Febby moving along. And Moo takes the tower. Level 9, almost 10. He does a ton of burst damage. And he is going for... First item, Meteor Hammer, huh? First item, Meteor Hammer Tusk. My hatred for complexity was so low. And now with the Z-Free... Whoa, Moo! Hits him with the sidestep. Shout out to their old teammate B-Kid S2, the sidestep god. Damn.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
I'm gonna run him down. Z-Freak, Kyle, and Moo. Sitting as 3 still. They had the vision, obviously. That's why they could avoid the hook, but it was still nice, nonetheless. And there we go, Meteor Hammer, huh? 12 strength, what the hell? How did Dubu die? Couldn't he just, he didn't even lift. Oh, level 4, oh, Blink level 4 meld hit. All he does, I think he 2-shots him. My bad on missing that. That's just a good kill by Limp. You gotta give him a lot of respect there. And he did do the stacks, that's where all his farm's coming from. With Bloodlust, all he needs, he has Agility, Treads, Aquila, plus that Blightstone wand. Does plenty of damage with just Refraction. With the Blink Dagger, Forev? What? Over here, though, they do kill Moo, but Limp's not getting moving forward. He has Bloodlust. It's like another haste. He doesn't have Blink up yet. It will be up in 4. He won't need it. Chessie will melt him down. And Febbers, can he Febby his way out? No, he can't. Dubu has Refraction. He's juking, he's jiving. Shout out to the turkeys coming up for Thanksgiving, but they find him. And they get the kill. Melt it. That is a 4-for-1 trade with only Shadow Fiend QO living. Doesn't go Hurricane Pike, goes Dragonlance into Yasha. But look at this. With the Blightstone, they just melt this tower. Creeps do 2 extra damage if you Blightstone a tower. Feels good. Oh, he wants it. And he gets it. Takes over the siege unit. What did he just go? I assume it's the normal. Yep, 20 attack speed. Spell Amp, it could be a thing again. It really could, but no one wants to do it. No one wants to be the first one to risk it. Almost a Deso on TA, and Complexity is just rolling right now. And here we go, they're going in middle. They're going to find this Mirana. Will he go down? Does he have another leap? No, he has an ulti. Can they get him? He needs 2 more hits. He doesn't get it. He only gets 1 more hit. Chessie actually does kill him. Wow. It's a 1-for-1 trade, though. Limp in a lot of trouble. They don't have the Aegis. They do have a trap here. Impetus damage coming out. Doing a ton to Febby. Hits him with the Ur, and Moo actually gets killed on Duba on the backside. My bad for missing that. They're trying to kill Z-Freak. He just pops his heals. Forev needs to be careful. Ice Shards are going to block QO in. Do they have anything to save him? I don't believe so. Meteor Hammer! And now we're going to move forward. Febby, will he get taken down? He's up here with Limp. 1 more hit. They get it. And, well, only Forev lives. The Meteor Hammer did nothing, just so people know. It did absolutely nothing. It literally did 10 damage to him, I think. What the hell? Moo just rolls on over, gets the last hit, gets another. They have the siege unit, and they can harass this tower super hard because of this siege unit. Limp, Deso doubled. Oh. 1 pickoff into Roche is very possible. Moo needs to be careful. Meteor Hammer is up. My god. Grant will ping out QO here. Trap will hit. Well, he gets arrowed! This is huge! He can't get the damage up! Forev's here now, he gets a Guardian Angel, but the snowball saved by Moo. They're gonna go in now, Chessie with the long-range Q. Moo almost dead, he will get picked off though. Forev is trapped in, he's dealing so much damage. God have mercy on dire souls. Nice trap out from Dubu with these stolen shards, but, I mean, he's dead. Chessie is gonna, goodness gracious. And that's gonna be a Roche. Double damage up, Bloodlust up, he can blink in and almost solo Roche here. Good God almighty. Looked like a perfect save by Forev. And then guess who comes along? Chessie the God. We're going to toss up network. Oh, my. They're above 10,000. That'll get updated soon. Experience of almost... Oh, it did. About 11,000 net worth. And Limp, no double damage now, but he's still just whooping Roche. Needs to melt hit it. There's the melt hit. Bloodlust him. There you go, Kyle. Grant, are you their coach or are you a caster? Well, I can help this team out too. NP? There's a bounty rune. Probably want to scoop that up. Fucking right. I mean, I'm not his dad. What the hell's happening here? Okay, MP finally takes it. Z-Freak's dead. And a nice play there. They baited him in. Classic MP. Now they're just going to push it in. Meteor Hammer flies. Look at this. Oh my god, the tower just melts down. Limp just farming, level 15 now. This one's interesting. Armor, obviously very good, especially against SF, but 200 psionic trap damage is nothing to sneeze at. But unfortunately, wait, hook? Where'd the hook go? Oh, nowhere, apparently. 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have to wait till level 16. What do you guys think he's going to go? The trap damage or the armor? I really like the armor. Top lane now, Chessie pushing in solo. I mean, does he have a full Hurricane Pike or where's his... Oh, he's a full Sanjin Yasha. gracious. I mean, he's pretty farmed now. I was going to say he's a little under farm. I mean, this is good farm for 20 minutes, but... And then he just has another 4,000, like 400 item gold item. Did I say that out of order? I think in America, as long as you add a semicolon, you're good. You can just literally say anything and add a semicolon. You can do it backwards. Like, I like cheese. Cheese, semicolon, I like. Anything works out with a semicolon. God bless the alphabet. They see MP with that trap. I forgot how you toggle Radiant and Dire Vision. Really wish I didn't. Ooh, be careful here. Yeah, they saw the trap. Takes hits on 2. Should be a free tier 1 still. And it will be. Limp, just getting richer and richer. Mud Golems. Bloodlusted Mud Golem. Look at this guy. My God. He's a tiny bit bigger. They're just going to take a free tier 2 here as well. Limp scoops it up. Trap is going to get popped. They're going to blink forward. They almost find Dubu. He doesn't go down quite yet. A lot of magic damage coming, but Limp gets bursted down. Dubu's dead. He has the Aegis. QO tanking up a lot of that damage. They do have the Shrine. It's owning. Limp on the backside. Takes down the Miranda. That was actually mostly Chessie. Will they go back uphill? Kyle's in a lot of trouble, but QO, he gets bursted down. Febby should be able to TP out, but Forev might not be as lucky. Trap. Is that damage? Nope, it's armor. And Limp brings him down beyond godlike. He is currently 10, 1, and 8. They're going to take at least a tier 3. Maybe not a Rax. Good game. Wow. Complexity did not fudge around this game. They said, we're going to have a little bit stranger draft, and we're going to work you. We're going to work you out like J. Cole did. That was his first radio hit, if you were wondering, workout. But they win. They win very convincingly. 21 minutes in. Holy smokes. I mean... So, I think what we've learned here is whatever hero gets camped middle early game and loses his lane wins the game. Limp this game went bonkers. Last game, MP on Sniper got camped, lost his lane, went bonkers. And now it's 2-1 for Complexity. The Meteor, we're just not even going to discuss the Meteor Hammer at this point in the game. Go over here, my favorite stats. Dubu purchasing most of it. Kyle purchasing most. Actually, no, it was pretty even. Z-Freak spent a lot of money. What do you have in the end? Phase Boots, Midas, and an Urn. I mean, he purchased quite a bit as a 4 position. And then even a dust picked up by Moo himself. So that's it. Well, not really. That's a best of 5, you dumbos. This is 2-1 for Complexity, but we have a possibility of 2 more games. Or just 1. The world may never know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Complexity Immortals, game number 4. It is 2-1 for Complexity. Immortals strode that last game, but this time something special, something I know everyone wanted. I will have a co-caster, and it will be Peter Pan Dam. Peter, how's it going? Hey, what's good? Good, you know, feeling good. Damn, you sound crispy clear. That's good, yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Cool. Yeah, me myself. You know, more of a Steel Series guy, but you know, to each their own. To each their own. So I don't know. Did you catch much of Game 3? There wasn't much to catch, but yeah, it was. I don't know. It felt like the Omni Knight. I mean, the Omni Knight Game 2 carried him. Felt like that another good Guardian Angel, like you said in that last fight, but I mean, it kept him alive for 5 seconds, and then they all just died.
Dire team pick. Radiant team.
Yeah, the last 2 games, they played it on Forev in the offlane. He's done a good job, but like you said, I mean, he didn't get any farm last game. That was the problem. He had like half a Midas and mana boots, and they just got run over.
Seconds remaining.
And here we go. Jakiro was banned out the first 3 games, and, well, now we're going to see it. Game number 4, first picked by Complexity. And this hero can go everywhere, right? 5 roll, we've seen him middle, we've seen him off lane. Where do you like him the most?
Radiant team. Dire team.
Omni Knight.
Yeah, definitely. And, well, there we go. The Omni Knight again. Will it be the 3rd time again for Forev? Maybe not. Who knows? Ogre as well, just going to get scooped up. Why do you first pick a hero like Ogre? I mean, we've seen it when you have just... They didn't pick it first, obviously, but a lot of teams just first pick it. It doesn't give anything away, and it's just a good hero, or is there anything else?
I speak for the trees.
Dire team ban.
Uh-oh. Apparently people are saying they can't hear. I'm going to see if trolling or not. Wait up.
Ban.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. Well, I don't know. How do I turn it? How does this work? It should here. You should listen to the stream and hear if you can hear yourself. Make sure they're not, you know, because Twitch chat, they like to play around a little bit. These guys are goobers. Well, while we're waiting, Nature's Prophet picked up. I don't want to talk over. Can you hear yourself or no? I mean, how do you fix that? Studio.
5 seconds remaining. team pick.
All right, how do you do that? Add audio input capture. No, we're strut. Add out.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
What the hell, cogs? I have. Is it headset earphones or just headphones? Yeah, I have game or chat. I'll type chat. Well,
You can have both up. You can have two different audios going. One for like the game, and then one for outside, like music
bro,
or.
I don't know if you've known me, but I am not very calculated, or I have no clue what you just said. So I just added the audio output here. Can I add both of them at the same time? Or will that mess something up?
No, you can have both at the same time. It's fine.
Okay. All right, you better
The-
not lie to me.
The audio bars, you can see them moving, right? Whenever I talk.
Oh wait, talk.
Is that
again?
true? Is that true? Can you see the audio going up and down?
All right, we got it now. We got it.
Okay. So we're live.
We're live. All right, Pete.
All right, can we do the?
Yeah,
we
yeah.
gotta,
here I got it.
We gotta say exactly what we said
All
in
right,
the
I got you.
in like 20 seconds
All right,
for
wait.
the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, reverse 5 seconds. All right, we'll just go silent. All right, everyone, welcome to another grand presentation. But tonight we have something special. Game 4, not just Complexity Morse. I am joined by Optics Gaming owned PPD. Peter, how's it going?
Great, Grant. Happy to be here. Can't wait for the cast.
Oh, that is super sick, man. You're sounding crispy clear. It's good to have you, man. It's a shame we're not going to see you at the summit, but we got two pretty good teams here.
Yep, got this new Turtle Beach headset. Super excited to see Complexity play. They've been playing pretty well. Them playing the carry out in mid most games. Not usually playing the Jakiro. Probably going to be a 5 support for Kyle.
Yep, more than likely. And then, I mean, Nature's Prophet, we've actually seen as a Z Freak hero. Why can he play as a 4, but we just don't see anyone else played as a 4?
The Sand King?
No, Nature's
Or the
Prophet.
Furion.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
Furion.
they just use it to enable, I guess, the Sand King in the offlane. He's like super. He's tough to zone, by himself, and he's kind of like an ogre for. He's kind of like an ogre, right? Like he sits on the side lane in the offlane, and he just zones out the supports and ensures that Sand King gets this 1v1 matchup that he wants against this Omni Knight or maybe now Slark.
Yeah, makes sense. And I mean, Z Freaks. I don't know if you've heard the same. I've heard. I talked to mid or feed as well as Complexity. We've seen a lot of like just position switch. Like the 5 roll seems a lot more greedy. I don't know if you feel the same way.
The 5 roll, I mean, you're still buying all the wards and stuff, right? And all the support items cost way more gold, so you don't really get any items. But you're never really turning down creep waves in this meta. It's just all about pushing the waves as fast as possible and keeping them going. And if you're playing like Wyvern or maybe like, I guess Ogre's kind of tough to farm with, but Jakiro is a great example. You just want to be pushing waves and farming all the time with this hero because that's what it's best at.
Yeah, makes sense. We do see Sand King has been picked up. Gonna be Moo's hero. I have one more direct question. Do you enjoy Moo's build, the Tranquil into Urn into Drums, no Blink Dagger? Do you like that yourself?
With on the Sand King, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's nice. I think when you have this, like, he's kind of like that hero that just goes in, right? And they have 3 squishy heroes behind him. I guess Jakiro's a little tanky, but Furion and Quap, they definitely want some frontliner in there to just absorb some damage. And Sand King's got a pretty nice stun. He doesn't always need that Blink Dagger right away. It's just nicer for this like extended laning phase that we're seeing in every game, for him to have like more build-up items rather than just running around with Tranquils and maybe a Magic Wand for the first 14 minutes of the game.
Yeah, makes sense. And whoa, that was an instant Viper ban into a direct Void pick. We have not seen Void at all this series, and he just gets picked up. Obviously, I mean, it's good. 3 melee heroes and a Lion. The Chronos are going to be nice. I mean, he's not too worried about this laning phase, right? It's going to be a carry Void. And you're not too worried about an Omni Knight, right?
Yeah, I don't really love that. Actually, I mean, Void's kind of an underwhelming hero. We'll see how he does in laning phase, but maybe because there's Slark in the game, they feel like Immortals is going to be very defensive with it, and just kind of Complexity will have that 1v1 in the safe lane, maybe with, I guess 1v2, or with Jakiro and Void against Omni Knight solo.
Yeah.
Because I mean, what's Slark Lion going to do against Furion Sand King? That's the biggest concern for me.
Yeah, doesn't Lion just get punished? Like Lion could just die if he goes out of position once,
Can't,
right?
Yeah, he can't really do anything. I think we've
Well,
been seeing more of like, more Lions and Rastas being played as like 4 positions, so they can start with boots and have like a little bit more of like a roaming laning phase. I guess it looks like they're probably going to do that. Yeah, Dubu's playing the 5 Ogre, Febu on the 4 Lion. Maybe if he has boots, he can kind of roam to the off lane, maybe go for a courier or do something.
But QO Slark, that means MP going to be playing that gyro middle with the new rocket against a Queen of Pain. Nice to spam her out. But it feels like Z-Free can definitely, and we've seen Moo as well, they can definitely roam on a gyrocopter, right? Like, that hero does not have an escape mechanism.
Yeah, he's super tanky, though, right?
True. He has a ton of armor. Even that, he got, increased strength gain, I know.
Yeah, you get treads on this hero, and you have, over 1,000 health at, level 5.
All right, well, we see
who
the
wants to gank that?
Yeah, who do you like here? If it was you playing it or something, just from an outside perspective, whose draft do you like?
I like complexities. I think the laning phase, the Sand King Furion, I don't really know if Immortals has enough to deal with that. I think the Lion's going to have a really hard time getting a game going for himself.
Yeah, I know you were always the one who put it into my mind. There's always people who say, certain stuff in game, and you're the one who talked about Lion. Feels like such a different hero when you get that blink, but if you don't get that blink by 20 minutes, you just feel
Lion
so
feels like a different hero when you get boots. It's significant. This hero needs to be able to move. Blink Dagger is probably the best item for that in the mid to late game. But first you got to start slow. You got to build off with these boots, and that's why it's nice when your Lion's a 4 instead of a 5, because you don't have to buy the courier and the wards.
Yep, that is true. And here we go, Z-Free. Gonna be chilling in base. Make one more Nature's Call here. Get those trees going. Oh, here they go. It gets popped. Limp standing in the correct spot. I mean, even if they do find him uphill, he could just skill blink.
Too easy.
Yeah, it feels like that's the most obvious place to go now. You don't go straight to the rune. You go to that left side, go up the hill. People expect it. Look at Moo. Moo's just chilling.
He's so tanky.
Yeah, he
got those stuns.
Oh, he does get... I mean, it's a level 1 stun. It doesn't last so long, but Dubu will come in with that ignite. He's not going to die here, but will tank a nice chunk of damage.
Yeah, that's solid. That's solid.
Tangos. And I'm going over to the gyro right now. Yeah, 6 armor at level 1. That is a ton of... I mean, this guy... I guess he is riding... He's riding in a ship. Yeah, that's MP. I think it's... They do this with a couple heroes, right? Whenever they pick Slark, QO plays it, so they send MP middle. He played middle 2 games ago, and he got absolutely destroyed by Limp's Shadow Fiend. They ended up winning that game because... Yeah. It seems whatever team camps middle and wins, they just lose for some reason. I don't know why, if it's correlated, but yeah.
Yeah, we'll be sure to check out this game and see if the same happens.
Yep, and obviously, I mean, it's different. The last couple of games middle, no one's had that escape mechanism. Febi has just been punishing Limp middle, but now that you have a Quap, it's a lot harder to just roam on a Queen of Pain who can blink out. Top lane will be scouted out. Febi, they have that ward up there already by complexity, so it's gonna be a full tri lane against Jakiro Faceless Void. Can
I think
Void farm?
Void will definitely have a tough time farming. Slark's definitely going to out-farm him here. This is actually pretty good lane setups from Immortals. I'm curious to see how much OmniNet will be getting in the bottom lane, but it seems like he's already got level 2 and, 2 creeps, so... Looks like he's doing okay. Sand King's going to free farm, but as long as Void's not hitting creeps, it's pretty good.
Yeah, you just got to... Oh, double stun coming out from Febi top. Just... does a ton of nice damage here. I mean, Faceless Void only came to the lane with a health potion, 1 set of tangos. Kyle, 1 set of tangos, and they have almost chewed through all of them already. We see bottom, Farev just getting pushed out of lane by the Orb of Venom from Z-Free. And like you said, Moo is one of those guys, he gets up a lot of farm, and then, I mean, he'll get those Tranquils earn maybe, and do you expect him to, say, TP top, just turn around a lane in the laning phase?
He'll start moving. Z-Freak will become more of that greedy 4 player as the game progresses. You can see, if you look at Frev down here at bottom, he's feeling all that pressure from the Furion. It's the same kind of pressure that Chessie's feeling in the top lane. Yep. It's going to be interesting to see who decides to, make a change first.
Yep. It seems, I mean, Cole doesn't seem to feel pressure to do anything. He has a TP. He could TP if he really wants, but sounds like everyone's just going to be fine. It's a straight 1v1 matchup middle. And oh, Limp blinks forward to cancel the healing salve of MP's. Gonna tank that rocket, but... Let's see. Behind him comes
Okay,
Z-Freak and Febby. They're both here. Limp's in a lot of trouble, though. Does he have another rocket? Not yet. He's just... Oh, can he get him? One more hit. He does not. Stun from behind. Z-Freak wants to get Febby. One more attack uphill. No. Oh, the fairy fire. Will the Orb of Venom bring him down? It...
Whoa.
Well, something happened. And it's a
was-
1-for-1 trade.
That was
Damn.
crazy.
This is crazy. Yeah, Febby almost going down. Everyone dying. But first blood does go in the way of NP. So, I mean, he's not happy he died, but...
That was
got the goal.
no, that was a good heads up move by MP. He saw the Furion porting in the back, and he's like, there's no running. Just started walking down mid, right at the Queen.
Damn, and that's nice. But like you were talking about, I'm just looking at the last hits tonight. 16-5, Sand King on top, but Farev 10-0. He's in third place right now. He's fine. I mean, it's not like you expect him to just get like a Radiance at 15 minutes. You're fine if he just gets a little bit of farm. Top Chessie. Still struggling. Trying to get to level 3 as quick as he can, but QO... I mean, it's not like QO's that over-leveled since, I mean, it's been a tri-lane there top all game.
Yeah, it's okay. I just don't know if you want to be a Void in this game, in this meta, with like 8 CS at 3.5 minutes, but it could be worse for sure.
I guess you're expecting a ton of... I mean, you get that Chronosphere off, you're not going to do much right-click. You just expect maybe the Epicenter plus Quap to do most of the damage. Middle lane, they're going in, MP just goes down. Limp will hit that rocket, but it won't matter. Yeah, he is. And Z-Frig, we see. Guy just TP's in. Oh, he might be in a little trouble now. No blink for 3. Dubu doesn't have stun, but look at that bloodlusted Febby is just putting in work. Nice max range blink all the way to the river, though.
He was 1 mana from having enough mana to cast Hex there.
Damn. And that's the problem with Lion, right? That's why a lot of people didn't like running him. Without mana drain, you can cast 2 spells and you're out.
Yeah, this hero really starts to come online like level 5. It's the levels like 1, 2, and 3 that are incredibly difficult for this hero. That's why getting boots level 1 is incredibly helpful.
We saw him
because you get more right clicks in and you have a higher impact in the early game.
Oh, Slark leaps away, gets level 1 bashed as he goes, and they're actually going forward. He gets a time dilation off. Looks like they might just turn onto Febby. They're gonna do that. Febby eats the wrong tree, unfortunately, but they still can't quite get him down. And man, Z-Freak, he is all over the map. Middle lane rocket. God, that rocket does so much damage. Did 100 damage even with raindrop on him. Feels good. QO.
If you want to upset somebody in a pub, just you know, regardless of the game, just target your gyrocopter rocket on them, and they always break.
Just break. Just what after like the 5th or 6th rocket?
Yeah.
Oh, and bottom
Sorry,
lane.
realizing. Right.
Sorry, no, you're good. I was just watching.
No,
Moose killing it right now.
Yeah, he's free farming, huh?
Yep, just like you
Some
said.
of the drums.
10 denies too. 11 denies. I love, man. I'm so happy seeing more pros just keep going for denies. Even like past 5 minutes before, pros they just stopped. They're like, we hate free experience. But now that Ice Frog made a point of showing that it gives more experience, they're more willing to do it.
All right, so we got lane swaps.
Finally do. QO actually going bottom. So why is Radiant rotating bottom lane? Why did they do it first?
I don't know. Maybe.
Because I know you were happy, right, with the Void getting punished a lot top lane.
Maybe Omni finally got his soul ring, and he felt like he could go up there and just spam the wave.
It feels weird, though, because now you have QO bottom. He's not level 6, so it's not like he can just tank these caustic finales and then heal up. He's still quite a ways away from that.
Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense. You're going to see Ogre come down here now and try to help. Like, they're feeling like they maybe didn't need to make that lane swap, but I don't know. It was a straight... Yeah, I don't know why they did that.
Kyle, top lane. No boots for him. Going to be playing that hard 5 this game for the first time. Is bringing some raindrops, but he's level 3. Going to be getting level 4 if this pull goes correctly. While Z-Freak just jungling on his own, close to level 5.
Yeah, now Void is catching up to Slark actually because of this.
And look at bottom. Oh god, they might have found Moo. Will he go down, or do they have a stun? Doesn't look like it. Oh man, Slark almost goes down, but they will perma-stun him, and sometimes having more stuns in a game equals more success. And Moo gets a little
kill.
aggressive. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they have the shrine up. That's Slark's gonna go use the shrine. So
Smart.
if he can get level 6, you know, his laning phase or the rest of his laning phase, it gets a little bit easier.
Now we see on the right side, Z-Freak there has his phase boots and 24 extra damage, has the Blightstone as well. They just gotta be careful. If anyone's out of position besides maybe QO, I mean, he just gets sprouted up and he's gonna get a lot of damage on top of him. And now Limp getting a little bit extra farm middle without those rockets being spammed at him. Has the double null build. Pretty common. I'd say it's almost guaranteed now.
Double null raindrops. He does this on pretty much every hero. That's intelligence.
That's intelligence. Oh, Moo gets killed bottom. Ground wasn't paying attention. Z-Freak just TP'd on down. Moo must have hit a stun plus some caustic hits, and that's all. I mean, if you time those stuns right with the caustic finale hits on him, I mean that's near 600 damage early game.
Yeah, I'm sure it was just the classic case of Slark just about to hit level 6. Right?
Nah, he's still a little bit of ways.
Yeah, but he was like, like one more wave, maybe wave and a half, I'll have it. I won't need to go back to base, and then Sand King just picks him off.
But now Moo, he has his full drums coming out on the chicken when it's back, so he'll have Tranquil drums plus Windlace, tons of move speed. Well, I guess he won't have Wind. Wait, can you stack Tranquil's drums and a Windlace? All three?
Tranquil's drums and Windlace.
Middle
Yeah, you
lane.
can stack Windlace stacks.
Okay, and here we go. They're trying to go in. They get the stun. Chessie with the two-man chrono gets Z-Freak as well. But Limp blinks away, and once he's out, Febby is going to go down. Dubu is going to go down. MP needs to just run, and Z-Freak, they already know his team has Dubu. MP himself, that 4% slow from the Raged Orb of Venom. Kyle getting some body blocks. Hits him with the level 3 dual breath. Chessie, does he get a bash? Doesn't need it. Limp comes back and gets the kill to 3 for 0. Ice Path flies. He has to cancel the TP. Damn. And that's the classic complexity, right? You rotate in your position 1 into the middle lane, and nice chrono hits on 2. One of your teammates, but Z-Freak didn't care. He was ready to sprout MP after.
Yeah, they made a little progress on this mid tower. Nothing too sizable. It's as Void, you definitely want to be casting these Chronospheres when they're up. You're getting a kill or two, putting yourselves a couple hundred gold ahead of your opponents. It's a nice fight from them. Moo just kept farming bottom though. He finished off his drums. Didn't even show up for that fight.
Yeah, he's having a great time. Can I get the wand next? We'll see if he goes Blink. I still feel like at some point you want to get Blink, right? Like, he is your initiation until Chessie's a little more farmed, right?
Yeah, for sure. But the thing is, like, do we need it? You know, it's like, who are you blinking and stunning? It's like incredibly important that you can't just run in and stun.
Yeah. Makes sense. In top lane, now we already see QO's like, alright, maybe that lane swap wasn't our best idea. Just heads up back top. They're going to try to push the tower, but Z-Freak does a good job aggroing all the creeps off with his trance. They're going to try to clear it out. Look who's here. Chessie needs to watch out for that heal bomb. Takes it all off with the time walk. And he'll just run away. And now bottom lane, Moo's like, I mean, if no one's going to be down here, I guess I'll just solo push this tower.
Yeah, he's having a great game. Just a hero that they just really couldn't deal with in lane at all.
And it's weird. It's not like it's a surprise pick. Moo is, I think this is Moo's most played hero in the new patch by a far margin.
Yeah, it's like this, and then he had like an Axe game or two, and some Beastmaster as well. But Sand King, I think definitely their favorite.
Man, Kyle even getting closer to level 6. Not like Macro Pyre's that big, but when you have a Chronosphere, it actually is a decent source of damage. Do you even go ult to level 6? I shouldn't even say that.
Yeah, I think you do.
Just because you are with the Void, maybe. Chessie in a little bit of trouble. The rocket is flying in. Can he get away in time? QO. Oh, the Ice Path will just zone QO off, so he can't just run at Chessie. Nicely done. Kyle helping out his boy. And, I mean, Moo, once again, he's just pushing a bottom tier 2 by himself, because what else is there for him to do? It's fine,
yeah,
just getting free farm.
And nobody wants to come down here? I'll just keep farming.
He's happy with that drums. Push
He's
out.
level 10.
Damn. Where'd he go? He just hasn't gotten a skill point yet.
Yeah, he's
Goes
level
30
10.
move speed. All right. He's zooming now.
Immortals doesn't even have a level 9 hero yet.
Yeah, Cole has done such a good job. In game 1, they had supports. Oh, top lane. Looks like we're going in. Chrono is going to hit just on QO. Dubu's on the outside. Will he be able to get his ult up? Nope. Guess who's there? It's Moo with that TP. Dubu trying to TP. Will the dual breath be enough? Nope. He is in Fountain. And he is good, but, I mean, they don't care. They didn't get Dubu. They're going to push in top now. They got the kill on QO. They're feeling good.
Yeah, QO definitely the big kill. And once again, Chronosphere comes up. They use it. They get a kill. Continue farming.
Go back to those hero levels, yeah. You just leave the support 7-6 against 7-5. I guess it's not that big of a difference, but Just feels good to be a little bit higher level than just the cores. Oh, whoa, whoa, Moo? That might be a missed kill. No, they're still going to get it. The Caustic will proc or the Shadow Strike. No, it won't be a kill because guess who's here for Rev? And Moo, I mean, making a reasonably costly mistake. He just walks past the haster because he thought Limp was going to be closer, and Febby just walks up and steals it. And now Chessie is middle. No chrono. He wants to get that first hit bash. But Ferev's still sitting there. Look at Ferev. He's going the Moo build too. I mean, well, Arcane has Arcane Drum Soul Ring, and he's just going to sit behind MP. Wants to counter initiation. And they might get it, because look who's here. Moo and Kyle. Right from behind. And they're just going to back out. You don't really want to take this fight against a Gyro ult at chokehold middle, as well as a level 9 Omni Knight, I suppose.
Yeah, Lion's got level 6 or level 7 now as well. Still with that Finger of Death. Be cast. They could definitely, Complexity could definitely lose a fight, and I think they've got, they've got a nice little 2K advantage. They're doing well. Taking some risky fight in the mid lane, probably not a necessity.
Yep. And top lane, I mean, we just see the Fearon just right-click Slark down. He has his ulti plus some tangos, so he'll be okay. He can't really get to the fight. And, oh, Z-Freak the ulti, will it hit him? Oh. If he waited maybe 1 second for that ulti to fly from bottom lane, could have solo killed. But QO's just forced to go back to base now. And here we go, they're going in. A double stun coming out from Febby with that. Here comes the ulti from NP, and they're just going to bring down Chessie as well as Kyle pretty easily. Febby all over the map right now.
They just about waited long enough for that Chronosphere to come up. It's up right now. But they were like, they kind of wanted to defend their mid-tier 1, but they weren't quite ready. And then they get picked off, and now it's gone.
Now, under a K lead right here. Moo still, I mean, he's just farm bottom. He's going blink. He has the blink after he kills this one creep. Well, he messed it, but he still has it with the passive gold. Looks like they're just going to push in bottom Z-Freak here. Doesn't show himself quite yet. Doesn't want him to rotate. Maybe get some free damage down here. But QO's here. And he does
he's
have
almost got a Shadow Blade.
Yeah. So Blink, do you just go for like an epicenter stun kill on maybe QO or something?
I mean, QO would be amazing.
It's
really
like
anything.
Could
Just
do it, yeah.
initiating the fights so that Void doesn't have to start with Chronosphere is going to be the best thing for him. And he's so tanky. He's got 1400 HP and a magic wand and some raindrops. So even if he like blinks in and stuns, he's probably not going to die instantly unless they use Finger of Death.
Makes sense. Top lane, Limp. Oh, well, I missed Z-Freak killing Dubu bottom. I was watching Limp.
Yeah, don't worry. It was a freebie. It was kind of pathetic to watch, to be honest.
All right, just the Dubu dying. They need to be careful. If he gets that voodoo off, they're going to look, but, I mean, you're not going to catch Limp with his pants down. This Complexity's best chance to ever get to a summit. Haven't they lost 2 grand finals in a row, 3-2 now?
In the qualifiers?
Yeah. Grand finals,
yeah,
they've lost 3-2. They've been close, and this is their chance now. I know they've been... They want to go there. You just want to get to a minor. That's it. You want to get to some tournaments. And QO, they're going in. Here comes Moo, though. Will he get it? Heal Bomb comes out, and it is on to QO. But guess what? Repel comes out. Stunned by Febby. Hex by Febby. I mean, Sand King, he's tanky, but he's not going to be able to get out, and no one else has rotated in yet. MP almost dead. Almost isn't good enough here, though. They get a tier 1 middle. Is it worth losing Moo and Limp, though?
No, absolutely not. That was a massive fight for Immortals.
Yep.
Probably going to get this tier 2 top.
Trying to, but do they want to, or do they want to defend middle before Chessie and the Siege unit keep putting in work?
Nah, Dubu's got that under control.
Bottom lane pushed in, so they get a nice double glyph though. Affects bottom and top towers. Ferev will pick it up, and he's gonna be level 12 after he kills this wave. And man, this is looking like game 2 Omni Knight, not like game 3 Omni Knight. Over here they go. They actually get the chrono off, and there it is, the macro pyre. QO goes down.
That was not impressive.
Yeah, he got caught farming the jungle, and without what's it called? What's that item that got deleted out of the game? Iron Talon. Feels a little bit worse to jungle as a Slark.
I mean, jungling across the board is definitely weaker than laning, farming normal creeps, but sometimes you just gotta hit the jungle, and
he got
that time
punished
was not then. That time was not then.
Oh God! All right, I need to know. I need to know your position on Meteor Hammer immediately. I mean, honestly,
I think it's a fun, cool item.
Do you think Z-Freak should have picked it up right here?
I think Z-Freak's quite the player. I think he should just do whatever he wants to do.
All right. I'm, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of the item, and I'm willing to say I think it's just complete garbage. And if you actually watch the impact it has, it does nothing. But we'll see what Z-Freak can do with it, like you said.
Let's give the man a chance.
I mean, I've already seen it in Dream League. That was the one game they lost against yeah, one of the games they lost against EG. So.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Honestly, they could have just
a good team.
They could have just got like a Shadow Blade. A Shadow Blade, it's like the same DPS, more.
So,
I don't know.
are you trying to tell me stats matter? Is that what you're saying?
I'm trying to tell you that Meteor Hammer's literally a bigger piece of garbage than my actual dumpster out pack. They're looking for Moo. They can't quite find him. They're in the trees, and he somehow blinks out. Dark Pact barely missing him. And top tower will go down. Limp gets it. Is he just? He's not even going Veil. He just goes the casual double null with the treads, and he's gonna go Orchids next.
Yeah, this is like his Death Prophet build, but instead of Orchids, he goes Euls.
They're trying to bring this tier 1 here, MP, QO just right-clicking him, but they're gonna lose a lot of damage on this tower. Z-Freak, Meteor Hammer up in 5. Doesn't look like he wants to cast it quite yet. Oh, Hex actually coming. It's on Queen of Pain. Nice zone out, though, from Kyle. Forev's here. The heal comes. The finger comes. They can't get Limp, and if he gets out after... That's 3 ultimates. Coming. Yeah, it is. Will he get a Blink TP? Oh, he could have probably TP'd.
So.
No, it's flying.
Man.
Yeah, that thing flies quickly, and he's going to get heal bombed. Will it be enough? One more hit. Yes, sir. Dubu gets Kyle as well on the backside, and, well, looked like Cole had a decent disengage, but like you said, that rocket, the move speed they increased.
Is that his first death or second death to the rocket?
I believe number 2 now.
I mean, a couple more, man. I'm telling you, this game's ruined.
Yeah, and, oh, bottom lane though, Z-Freak, he's fine. Whatever, you guys can die. I'll just get a tier 2 for myself.
Center mid.
I mean, is 250 gold from Dubu or 200 gold for your entire team on a tier 2 better?
And your Quap is dead, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, they gotta kill him. I mean, Quap kill is pretty big. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose some towers. You're playing against Furion. Furion Jakiro, you're gonna lose some towers.
Yeah. Well, I meant more so that I missed the kill middle because I was watching the tier 2 die. Oh, they actually find him. He's in Viz. They just perma-stun him. Oh, he barely gets that ult off because, well, that is level 1 Ice Path. If that was level 2, very well could have been a kill, but, I mean,
yeah, you
never level Ice Path. Yeah, exactly.
No, you do though. You do though. Just not. He'll probably put Ice Path now. He just he got 10, so he's gonna do experience. But
well, we're gonna wait. We're clicking on him until he does something.
Yeah, no, he's gonna do the experience game. You have to, please.
I mean, wouldn't he just pick right now if it was that obvious?
Wow,
he gets the spell. I mean,
yeah.
Peter. Oh, they're going in. Look at the spell amp's about to put in work already. Dual breath goes out. They just stun him, and QO's dead. I mean, I wouldn't say the spell amp really did much there, but a little.
I mean, I don't know how you justify that, but it's cool.
I mean, you're justifying Meteor Hammer, so I can justify this.
I'm not. I did not justify Meteor Hammer. I didn't even attempt to.
I mean, you could have just said it was garbage with me.
I've never bought it before. How would I know?
That's true. I mean, I guess you're correct. I've done the spell amp myself. I mean, with the Chronosphere, it's obviously, why is the 8% so bad? Is it just because the 25% experience is so much better?
I feel like if you just get experience, like you're gonna get plus 40 dual breath burn damage, and that's gonna make up for all the magic damage you're not doing. And then you're gonna get level 20. And you're gonna have 150 gold per minute. And then you're gonna get super farmed.
All right.
And then you get ice path duration. You're gonna crush.
I definitely agree with that. Maybe they just want to make sure this early game, that little extra 50 damage maybe from liquid fire.
8%, man. Should I run some numbers right now?
I mean, who else? What? I mean, so why is the Viper 8% spell steal so good? Or is it good? It's just, are people overrating that? You know what I mean?
I don't know, man.
Because everyone gets it and everyone thinks it's really... I don't know. I understand what you're saying. I agree. I think the experience is better, but I can see why
there's some questionable talent choices going on across the meta. We need a talent police. You know?
Talent police, yeah. I feel you. Maybe
people in chat.
Maybe on a new YouTube channel I make, I just go over talents or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds like it's gonna happen. Starting that tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm starting it tomorrow. I'll see you there, Peter. Maybe you can guest star on episode 1. I appreciate that.
Absolutely, man. Anything for you.
All right, thanks. Well, Moo, level 14, has the blink. Pretty much maxed out here. well, for his abilities. I mean, obviously not for farm. We do have Faceless Void. I mean, he has Mask of Madness, Shadow Blade. He does a decent amount of damage, especially with the plus 20 damage talent. Top lane, Febby and MP, they're waiting. They're like, Z-Freak, oh, he's going to pop up. But Z-Freak decides, I'll cut creeps.
Meteor Hammer. See, this is it being effective.
How is it? They're not even dying there. Like, look at.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And what if he just summoned Treants and had a Shadow Blade and attacked quickly?
Excuse you, Grant. It did kill the creep wave.
Yeah, and it. Okay. God, you're. I don't know. What if they just glyphed? I would have glyphed right there. I mean, it would have saved them.
Yeah, I was talking to my team about the glyph, using it
glyphs,
on the first mid wave.
Oh shit! Is that like, dude? It's a game changer. I don't think CC
No,
and C
it doesn't
would
change. It doesn't
appreciate
change anything because the other opponent just uses their glyph immediately too.
I mean, I want to see it actually happen in a game to see if the opposing team would actually do it. Oh, here we go.
Like,
oh,
what
wait
the
up,
fuck?
Peter. Wait
The
up.
glyph?
QO. The Shadow Blade. It gets broke. Do they see Moo? They get the
Whoa.
instant Hex up. But young Chessie's here. He hits the Chrono on two of them. Moo is still alive somehow. And he is outside of the Chrono, actually. Will they bring him down? One is stunned by him. Febby goes down. Moo goes down. It's a 1-for-1 trade. Chessie now is in a lot of trouble. He goes down. It's a 1-for-2 trade. But Meteor Hammer brings down the tower bottom a little bit. Plus the creeps. I mean,
he's in a real pickle now.
he is. Well, they don't see him yet.
know.
He has Blink.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
they know.
They see him.
No, now they don't. Well, now they do. And now he goes down, so definitely not worth it. That's a 3-for-1 for 591 damage on a tier 3. Definitely not really worth it. And look at Forev. This is a no Midas Omni Knight getting quite a bit of fire. He's the most farmed in the game without a Midas. It's actually very impressive.
That is pretty impressive.
Especially, I mean, you talked about it. He had a rough lane against that Sand King for like a good 4 or 5 levels here, and man, it just feels like the lanes that lose and they just end up winning the game. I don't know. It's
There's
super weird to me.
There's 7 heroes in this game with over 100 CS. That's pretty wild.
That is, and it's
At
not like
Accuracy.
Kyle can't just get it himself either with some dual breath liquid fire like he's doing middle. That is nuts. Dubu.
I mean,
Sit
he
on
would have had that
Assault 3-1.
experience gain and then gotten that 40 gold breath damage. You know, he probably would have been one-shot creep waves as well.
For sure.
But no, that's cool. Oh,
I mean,
it's cool.
I like the more aggressive play. I had to watch a lot of passive Dota. You know, the 8%. Look at that melt middle right now. My God.
Yeah.
Melting. Have you ever actually put butter in a microwave? You know, for your popcorn, you gotta melt it
like
up a
the
little.
stick or
Yeah,
what do
the
you mean?
stick.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, okay. A lot of people like made fun of me when I said that in Europe. Uh-oh, Dubu needs to be careful.
Oh.
He's frozen up. Has the raindrop. 8% spell. Gonna tempt down the Ogre Magi. I lied. He's gonna get repelled. They're repelling Dubu now. They just want to secure this Roshan. And is it able to be fought? I mean, Meteor Hammer's coming down on that tier 2 tower middle.
Oh,
Kill it,
this guy's getting
25.
picked.
And they're going in. Yep, Kyle does go down. That might be the end of it. Moo disjoints it nicely with Sandstorm. And let's say they're just gonna
Rockets
back
everywhere.
out. They really are. Ewell's into the air. They have vision. Sentry Ward actually goes down. Maybe they don't. Over here. Oh, Febby. Nicely done by Frip. And that's a huge Chrono. Hits on 2 of them. Will it be enough to get the Omni Knight? It is. That's a gem on the ground. Can they get that? Chessie, unfortunately, can't take the damage off him. Lip goes down to MP. And oh, Rocket flies. Chessie is going to get brought down by QO with that Echo Saber. Now Z-Freak, he should be able to TP out on the backside. MP, they're chasing down Moo. Here comes the Rocket. They got the gem, though. So it looks like it's going to be a 3-for-2, but Sand King does get the gem. Wait up! QO's here! Stun. Spirit Vessel heal. Okay. And Z-Freak. Z-Freak doing Z-Freak things right now, top.
These guys are just trying to roche.
I don't think with Hurricane Pike you can. Okay,
I mean, this
QO's
is
coming
pretty,
over now. I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised Z-Freak didn't send like one Treant over there, because if he knew that right now, he could be taking this top tower. They have to know right now, like Z-Freak.
Dude, look at top tower.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
big trouble.
Z-Freak like has to understand they're doing Roche at this point. I'm surprised he's not TPing into Meteor Hammer. Doesn't have to. It goes down.
My dicey.
Middle lane. Oh, and he snatches it. At the 8%. I swear to God.
The
And Lip
magic
gets a
amp.
kill on Dubu.
What?
That actually might have done it. They get it with the
It
macro
was.
pyre.
It was. I'm looking at the combat log right now. It actually was that 8% spell amp that helped him get that.
I mean, I'm just saying, Kyle looks like maybe that's the difference. You know, Complexity looks at more of the long con, and maybe Optics a little more of the early game, you know, experience kind of thing. But
Yeah, absolutely, man. I think they knew that they were gonna lose that mid-team fight.
yeah. But okay, so that's a lot of gold for the Dire team, right? They got the top tier 3 and they got the Roshan kill. It's a lot of just team gold all around.
Yeah, but now that, you know, Slark's got an Aegis, that means something.
So, like, if you're Chessie, you're thinking you have a Chrono. Who do you go on? You want to get Forev, right? Forev plus Febby would be the dream, but is that even enough now?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Forev Febby, is that who you want to get in your Chrono?
Ooh, definitely the Omni Knight. And, I don't know. I mean, Chronoing the Slark's pretty good, too.
That's just to shut him down for your team. But it feels like QO's going to be a little bit out of that, right? He's going to be wanting to be on the back lines, finding Z Freak or
Febby Forev might be the dream.
And now we see... I mean, Z Freak's just trying to take down Shrines now with his Treants, but should get farmed up by Dubu here. Nope. Oh, the 10-man stun by Fabby. Moo level 18, Spirit Vessel. Spirit Vessel versus Slark, how does that work? It's good, right?
Can you not dispel it?
I don't think so, can you? Can you dispel, you dispel Urn?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, then you can dispel that, I assume.
Yeah, so it's probably not that
look
good.
at Z Freak. He's just taking down tier 3s at this point. He's all around the map right now. Oh god, yeah. Z Freak. Don't summon Treants right now. Oh my god. Oh!
He's good, he's good.
And Z Freak with the plays. And look at the damage on the tower. They're looking for him instead of Febby stunning the creeps. It's gonna be, will he get to 750? Oh, yeah. It is backdoor protected. Still gets about 150 damage there. Top lane getting pushed in now by QO. Has the Aegis, like you said, and oh, Z Freak just gonna ulti. He almost has a Eye of Scotty about 1,000 off. Even less. Moon
yeah,
level
he's gonna
19.
be really tanky. Him being a basher next would be super nice. Like, he struggles with like Furion ports and Sand King's mobility, Quap links and stuff. Extra stun might be super nice.
Chessie now is going for that Linken's. He went for the more damage, right? Shadowblade, Mask of Madness, when maybe Linken's against Lion might have been nicer early this game, but still gonna be good late.
Yeah, when you're not having the super awesome game as Void, it's really tough to itemize, especially when you have to go back for something defensive. You kind of just want to keep going like damage.
There we go, Limp. Ooh. QO is looking around, can't quite find him. We're gonna see Z Freak just cutting creeps again. That's what he's gonna do. He almost has a Hex and about 1,000 here. Just cuts him with Trance, doesn't even use the Meteor Hammer, just blinks away. They're going for a tier 2, but backdoor protection is up. We have a few creeps coming here with low HP, and they will make it through, so they should be able to get this tier 2. But look at, they see Kyle and Moo just split pushing middle super hard. Chess even with the double damage. Oh, they're have to wait a little bit for those creeps to push in. That was an interesting glyph. That was a defensive glyph to stop it, but maybe it forces Immortals back. Maybe they should just let the tier 2 fall.
It's definitely both, right? Like, they want... Immortals wants... Or, I guess, Complexity wants Immortals to come back, so they stop pushing that tier 2 bottom. So it's like...
oh, over here! They find QO. He has the Aegis. Do they just bring it down? Doesn't even look like they can. He's going to try to dual breath. They're trying to get him. He goes for it, and it looks like Kyle might just be sacrificed right here. Rocket's a soaring on through, but Kyle goes down to QO. Rocket still soaring. Moo! Whoa. Well, I'll be going for a little bit here. Gets his BKB now. So, you sacrificed Kyle for about 800 damage. Oh, and Limp. Limp is going to be going down right here.
That's a bigger kill.
That's a huge kill. Now you sacrificed a core for barely 800 damage on a range, Drax.
Yeah, he really wanted his BKB. He's been, he's struggling this game. Yeah, for mid-quap, only 10k net worth.
It feels like both the cores are struggling, while Z Freak as well as
Furion's taking a lot. Furion's taking a lot of their farm.
He is. And he almost has a sheep. I mean, what is this? I mean, obviously sheep's good, but what's it really going to do? And these like 5-on-5 team engagements.
Yeah, I mean, that's tough, right? I don't know. Like, being able to hex Slark or somebody before they get repelled, or, you know, it's not really useful on Ogre, but it might be nice.
No, Chessie, level 18 now, has level 3 Chrono, has the Linken's. Moo, level 20, goes for the 4 Epicenter Pulses over 10 armor against the Slark. Do you like that?
Seems, I don't know. I think armor's really nice, especially against Gyrocopter, but more damage is good. They probably the
They're
damage,
struggling
to be honest.
with it, yeah. Like you said, that Quap underfarmed as well as Void. Little
That's why
underfarmed.
they got the spell amp. They knew that they lacked some damage.
I mean, top lane, Z-Freak's just been living here, keeping this wave pushed out the whole time. Now he's just sitting top. The problem with this is Nature's Prophet, I mean, he's getting farmed, but he's running behind on the levels. I guess you don't really need levels on that hero, but they're nice.
Yeah, I think Immortals probably has the better late game here. I mean, this like Blink Hex like stun line is gonna have such a high impact in late game fights.
I mean, you have so many, yeah, just on your supports, right? You just have so many more disables with Ogre plus line against Jakiro. And well, I mean, Furion's gonna have the sheep now.
Yeah, I mean, they only really kind of have like one support this game, but I don't know. I think Complexity's lacking damage. Maybe like this Omni Knight plus these, Gyro Slark might just be too tanky to kill inside these Chronospheres.
Well, a little more damage on that bottom, but MP just farms it all right up. Sanjin Yasha going into that BKB, which he does have. So we're going to have a Quap BKB as well as a Gyro BKB in next fight. Gyro, oh, middle lane, they're going in. I don't think they can get QO here, though. Oh, they're going for it. Here comes the 4 epicenter pulses. Can they bring him down? And it is barely enough. He goes down 515. MP going to be doing a ton of damage. They're trying to bash him. He gets stunned. He gets fingered. He goes down. Guardian Angel flies out. QO actually buys back. They're going to get Kyle as well. Will they get anyone else? So the big question. Limp, he's running. But look at this. The drums blink. My God, Limp is slow. He blinks. The rocket is on him now. Looks like they will back out. And, well, Z-Freak's doing Z-Freak things still. 2 for 1. But you get QO to buy back. I mean, is that a victory for Complexity?
Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate to lose your Void, and we'll see what else Immortals manages to take while this Chronosphere is on cooldown for another minute. I think it's probably an okay fight for Immortals. They kind of need something to happen. Everybody's just kind of sitting in lanes and farming right now as this Furion keeps waves pushed out.
Feels weird. Why did QO buy back? Did he just think it was going to be a far bigger fight than it was, or?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's something that Immortals lineup really lacks is that like solid lockdown. Like they can grab somebody with Lion, but they can't really grab a whole team. And if Complexity sees a fight going south, they can exit pretty quickly.
And they have vision of Z-Freak. This might be the time they finally pick him off. Yules, he cannot blink. He's dead. Well, my Dubu. Doesn't even bloodlust himself to get there, but has the Tranquils live. And now they're coming back, though. Dubu, he's going to get punished for this. I'm surprised they don't go for someone else like Fareb, but maybe they can. Is he even going to die? He does. It's a 1-for-1 trade, but obviously a lot better for Immortals. Oh, and on the backside, Chessie in a lot of trouble. Nice Ice Path. It's going to zone him out. Can they pop the Shrine? They haven't yet. And now QO, he is in his ulti. Limp's going to BKB. He needs to tank that rocket while he's BKB'd. Febby dies to the Ancients, actually. And now MP in a little bit of trouble. Well, not really. He's bloodlusted. Sanjin Yasha stun comes out for Mu. He gets healed. Probably has a repel as well. Still has BKB up. Nothing too crazy. It has Chrono. He's going to use it on the backside, but he gets the repel up. They can't do damage. Mu's coming in with the ulti, but QO taking a ton of damage. Will it be enough? It might be. He has no buyback. If they get him, they do. Oh my goodness. MP does get a kill onto Kyle with that young flat cannon. Will it be enough? Mu will die, and oh my god, and Limp? MP, he is protecting the mental state of the game, and he's going to get Z-Freak as well. The mental protector is back right now, Peter.
Damn. I thought when Slark went down, that fight was over for them, but Gyrocopter...
Bloodlusted.
He's incredibly farmed, especially
He's level 25 now. He's 21,000 net worth, level 25.
Got the 3 homing missile charges. I expect all of those to go on Limb.
Holy smokes, what a... I mean, yeah, we see those 4 pulses really are working out for Sand King killing QO. But then they focus so much, like, it's almost like they're fine with QO tanking all the damage, because then on the backside, you just, repel your Gyro, and they have nothing to take him down. And here goes Roche.
Epicenter lasts forever.
But man, MP, just like you said, 7,000 up on the carry Void on the other side of things. Febby coming in. He almost has a Shadow Blade. Alright. Is that the item you would have gone online? Oh, he's going in again. Will Kyle somehow get it? He does. The spell amp once more takes it. Uh-oh, but they're moving forward. Oh, he yules it out of it. Can he go down? Actually, it was Frev who yuled him. Now they're going to get a nice amount, but there comes the ulti up from Omni Knight, and Febby trying to run away. He's just living. Oh, and he's invis, but he will go down on the backside. That's going to be 70 seconds downtime. Will Chessie keep chasing onto the Dupster? Doesn't look like it. Well, I wouldn't say it was really a one fight, but Cole gets that team gold again, as well as killing a Lion.
How can any Jakiros ever go experience gain
after
again
watching this?
After this performance?
I mean, it's kind of bonkers. Where do you go on Jakiro? You get the 150 gold per minute though, right? At level 20.
What? I don't know. I really don't know anymore. I feel like I just don't understand Jakiro the way I felt I did.
I mean, it's not your fault.
So I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait and see.
See what old Kyle gets. And well, Nature's probably going for a BKB now. This is the problem with the Meteor Hammer. It did some meme plays, you know, got some towers, cleared some creep waves, but like, isn't the fact that Z-Freak is going to these fights now? Like,
yeah, he doesn't really do anything in fights.
Yeah, he has
it's just like,
if he had a shadow,
that's Furion though. Like sometimes this hero, like in certain games, it gets to the point where you're just like trying to split push, and you're not really trying to fight. And I think Complexity is probably on like the losing side of this game, or at least the way it looks to me right now. And they're just resorted to like ratting and playing kind of sneaky. Doesn't really have a high win rate usually.
He's just sitting in the trees right now. It's not like, I mean, top lane's trying to push in. Maybe he's waiting for that. Once top lane does push in quick enough for the backdoor protection to drop, we'll see. MP, though, level 25, has the full butterfly, plus 3k gold. This is a bloodlusted gyrocopter. This is pretty damn scary.
I think they'll probably maybe try to go high ground here. This gyrocopter's so far ahead of everybody else.
And I mean, QO's right up. I mean, Forev's and QO are right up there with them. Like, you're not scared. You have an Omni Knight.
I think he has. No, they're going back. Oh, they got to deal with top.
Febby actually denies it himself. Denies him some gold.
No, I think he had 1 HP, so.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to die. Might as well get rid of that gold. Well, that's a ranged. I mean, it's not the biggest thing, but it makes sure if no one farms top, it's always going to push in favor of Dire now. So they get a little bit, and look at bottom. Well, I mean, it's backdoor protected, but he does 3 damage. It was at 707, gets down to 704.
Okay, so if you're Dire's better than Radiant if you have Furion, because you can sit above, you can sit on the left of the range racks that doesn't regen, right?
Yeah.
On the left side of Radiant base, you can sit there and you can meter hammer it from the trees, and meter right hammer it from the trees and never come out. But you can't do that on, I don't think you can do that as Radiant on Dire's range racks at the top.
I don't know the cast range on it. You might be able to. It looks kind of close.
I don't know, man. Seems like a stretch. Seems like you might be in vision.
True.
I'm calling map bias on the Frog right now.
Uh-oh, Kyle. He does get the 150 gold per minute, but he's going to initiate on Febby. Hits him with the blink, hits him with the finger, hits him with the stun, and MP hits him with the flak. It's a quick kill here. He's beyond godlike now, and he has 5.5k gold. Jiminy Jillikers, Peter.
What is he?
Z-Freak's in. No, he just meteor hammers, blinks away.
Yes,
needs to be careful.
Nice.
Oh, nice block out there by Forev. Oh, but QO finds him on the backside. He doesn't have his TP up. He is going to sheep him. Obviously, you can't Dark Pact it, but guess what? Toss him up, and, well, Z-Freak, you are dead.
Going down. 60 seconds of not dealing with the rat.
Is this when you go uphill now? You got middle pushed in. You got the bloodlusted gyro with an Aegis still there.
Febby drew the line, so it seems like there's something going on in the mid lane.
Definitely some. Damn. And I mean, this gyro, like, he has Satanic queued up, Boots of Travel, but he might just go, you know, maybe just hit him with the Divine Rapier. I don't know. Here comes the Omni Man. Forev, such a good performance on this Omni Knight. He has a sheepstick himself. I mean, pretty much for an Omni, he feels 6-slotted.
Yeah, he's pretty geared up.
And look at this. My God, this tower drops so quickly. Rocket flies on limp. That's number 1. Will he toss another one? He doesn't need to yet. Actually gonna back out a little. Get silenced up. And there it is. There's the repel. flat cannon just working the dire heroes. QO gonna help take down this ranged barracks. And see you later. Aegis is gone. They're gone.
Is he really gonna buy boots of travel when he's got
Radiant's bottom tower
8,000 gold?
Well, he's gonna pause the game. Oh, the triple dots when the back door from Z Freak's happening. Would you be happy with this pause?
I can feel the angst.
Would you be happy with this though?
As in, okay, who am I and what team am I?
You are Kyle right now, and you're
no,
backdooring
I'm
right
furious. I'm furious, man. Like you're winning early game, and then you kind of toss this game away, and now you're ratting and delaying the game, but you're still losing, and you're just kind of putting off this pending loss, and then you have to play game 5. Then you could feel another Summit qualifiers slipping away from you.
Jeez.
I mean, can't be feeling great, right?
Can't be feeling great. I was just talking more about that pause, but yeah, the whole mindset of him, yeah, that too.
Oh, I thought we were trying to psychoanalyze why you put the dots there.
Well, he put the dots because Z-Freak was backdooring bottom, and they paused right when he showed. I just figured out that was the reason. But yeah, I mean that was great too. Thanks, Peter.
That could have been it too, actually. Now that you mention it.
I mean, that would've been okay, here we go. Bottom lane. They're going. Moo's just the hell. I mean, he's invis. Oh, if they find him, they're going to try. Does he have it? There it is. That is a lot of damage coming out. Repel is going to fly on MP, though. He's going to get the Guardian Angel out there. He killed one. It's Febby. Moo's coming in hot. See you later, QO. He goes down, has the instant buyback, though. Can they bring more? A nice stun on Gyro. Heal comes out. Forev is saving this game for him right now. Meteor Hammer flies. It actually stuns MP. They bring him down. Z-Freak with the huge ultimate. They break up Chessie, he goes down, and a stun flies QO. Can he do anything? Z-Freak is ratting from behind. Kyle slowing down. Forev actually getting manhandled right now. Moo trying, he has a stun up into. Will he go for it? Nah, he's gonna run. He still has the gem. Limp takes him down. And what in the Jiminy Jillikers? Oh, could he go top lane? He is. Look at the Treants. They're scuttling on up there. No siege units, so if this was a siege unit push, that melee Rax is down.
Huge fight for complexity.
They win. Yeah, they won the fight. Maybe should Z. I hate to say what he should have done. Should he maybe helped in the team fight there with the sheep stick?
Nah, that was perfect.
But isn't that heal? It's full healable damage. It's like he didn't really do anything technically.
Oh, but it was pressure, right? He pulled the ogre away. He forced the gyrocopter's buyback, and they managed to kill the lion and the omni, and they took the gem.
Okay, see, that's why you're here, Peter.
I'm happy to help, man.
I do. I actually did not see the gyro buyback, so thank you.
Yeah, gyro and Slark both bought back that fight. So
I saw Slark did it at the very beginning. I did not see the gyro.
They're one death away from some trouble.
Dude, what a team fight. That was all on Moo, right? It was on Immortals not having a Sentry Ward uphill, so Moo just scouted him uphill and then got a perfect stun into the Chrono, into that 8% spell amp macro pyre and all that. I mean, it did a ton of damage. Like, it took Forev a long time to get that repel off.
Yeah, and that's because Omni had the gem, right? And he was just kind of playing in the back. I think that's how it happened.
And now, Roche could be the big contention. It's going to be a late one, 140.
Top racks.
Doesn't look like he's going to get it. That's the problem, though. When you don't have actual physical damage, getting a melee barracks down, that's the struggle.
Is he going to go for it? He's got Blink, BKB, Meteor Hammer.
He could, right? Not anymore.
He's got backdoor now, but...
Yeah. What do they have to go? I mean, MP has enough damage to just right-click him down, maybe? I mean, he could definitely go for it some other time. We'll see if he wants to. What's he at, 9 second? No, he hasn't even used its 10 yet. So what do you go now as the Nature's Prophet? Do you go a damage item? Do you go a Force Staff, or what do you do?
No, I don't think they need... I think just definitely more damage. More just right-click. I think you need to transition to more of a carry.
And as Immortals, what are you looking for? Like, I mean, we can see they're down by 2 gold, but they still have to feel like they're up, right, with this gyro? Like, what are they supposed to do? Just get a smoke gank into push, or?
Well, they got a new gem now on the Omni again, so they can kind of maybe deal with some like wards and split push. But I mean, it's tough, right? Like, don't really have enough wave clear. Pick this lion ogre supports. Can't push waves at all, so you're totally dependent on gyro. Slark anomaly pushing waves, but at this point in the game, you kind of need to be together. So every lane they go down, there's 2 lanes pushing because of Furion and Sand King and Kiro and whoever.
Here goes the 4-second sprout cooldown instead of the 40 attack speed. Guess that's
Yeah, that's pretty
Two
good.
beats.
He's just spamming Sprout this game.
yeah.
You watch him. He's just, even when he's hiding in trees, he's just spamming it on himself, trying to give himself more vision so he can react faster to what's going around him.
And now we see the bottom barracks fully healed now. Top barracks healing up as well. 5 should be down like 3 or 4, but you know, whatever. We got the tier 4s to not regen Peter, so I feel I did my job in that part.
Yeah, you really did, man. You did a great job.
Thanks.
I feel like it was a collective effort, though, right?
Really?
You were like kind of the spokesman, but it's not like
I mean, everyone
People
hated it. Yeah, exactly. Just like
Yeah.
Meteor Hammer, that shit needs to go. But Moo, level 25 now. So what does Sandstorm, Slow, and Blind entail? It just slows them 50% of their move speed and then 50% miss chance? Is that what I'm reading correctly?
yeah, that's what it is, right?
Okay. I mean, I believe so. I was just making sure I was right. It's just worded a little oddly, like, yeah. Oh, that's a nice rune to find, right? As a void, find the double damage rune. Roshan's up. That's a
Yeah.
oh my. Chessie with the shard too. That's who you give it to, right? Double chrono. Or do you
Yeah,
like it on
I
someone
think
else?
so. I think maybe Aegis Quap, Shard, Void.
Yep, takes shard. Cheese, just chilling. I mean, anyone can pick that. You can put that in your backpack, guys. Oh no, Moo could be in a little bit of trouble here, though. He is. He's gonna get. Do we have a 4-staff for anyone? No. He gets uphill, doesn't even get stunned. They're going down the backside. He BKBs. Will they just try to bring down Febby? Looks like they will. Sprout to block. Moo does get his blink off, as well as BKB. No one's dying. That's a nice chrono, but Dubu hits him with a nice stun. Unfortunately, they get everyone. It's 2. Meteor Hammer hits no one. Gyro gets first hit bashed. And now they're just trying to do it. And look at Z-Freak. He's TPing uphill. I don't know what to. Are they going to be able to find young MP? We have the Aegis up. And this guy's soaring, though. Boots of Travel plus Sanjin Yasha. Oh, and calls out the wrong way. But still, that's a 3 for 0. They know Slark doesn't have buyback. What's our time looking like? He just 2 minutes. They have to know. They wrote that down, right? As a captain, I'm sure Kyle wrote down the buyback. And this is Megas at least, right? If not game. I guess it depends on what MP does. He has a lot of damage now. He has that Crystallis. He is melting them. But look, it doesn't matter. Z-Freak has that sheepstick. You gotta be careful. And here comes the rocket. Dink! Love that sound. That's a melee barracks down. Multi flies again. He's gonna back out. Z-Freak going for that top. That Rax will go down. All they have to do is focus on bottom. Moo's already there. Middle down. Top is down. And bottom, Meteor Hammer double hits. And he blinks forward. Limp wants to get some. Chessie goes for the bash, doesn't get it. They're just going to go for the racks, and they're going to run after this. I mean, they can just regroup.
I'm surprised Chessie didn't Chronosphere that gyrocopter there.
Oh, yeah, you're right. He did have the...
No buyback on him. But I guess he felt like Omni probably would have kept him alive with GA and Repel.
All right, and now Peter, we'll go in the shoes of both. We'll go with complexity first. You have Megas, but you know you're versus a 6-slotted Gyro. How do you finally end the game? You know they're probably going to be hiding in pace the whole game.
Oh, I think you can just chill. Obviously, Immortals. I hate to say it, but we might have some length left on this game.
No, I know. Yeah. That's what I was asking. I was buying us some time with this question.
Yeah, Gyrocopter can really just kind of can handle it. You know, he'll be fine. But I think there's no reason for Complexity not to wait for another Roshan. They're gonna get Aegis. They're gonna get that refresher for Void. These things are just gonna ensure that the game ends smoothly. And when you're about to qualify to a minor, you don't want any surprises. So play it safe and finish the game up proper.
Because you're up 11K now. You're doing fine. As Immortals, what do you do?
As Immortals, you gotta.
You have to defend Megas, obviously. You have to, and the problem is, it's not just Megas, right? Even if you clear some stuff out, you still have Z-Freak. I mean, he can just backdoor your tier 4s.
This is probably one of those situations where you actually have to outpatient your opponent. It's a Chinese Dota classic. I've seen it a couple of times. Both teams have mega creeps, and they just kind of chill in their bases until somebody does something. This is a little bit of a different version of that, but pretty similar. So Immortals just kind of has to sit in their base and hope that Complexity makes some mistakes. And when Complexity dies, Immortals pushes up, and Complexity has to buy back. And then Immortals dies, then they buy back, and then they get this final fight. Maybe Complexity pushes before their buybacks come back up, and they die, and then Immortals walks down the lane. I think that's probably their best opportunity.
All right, so what would you give this now for complete? Like 90-10 chance of winning? 90%?
I think it's like probably like 95, 5.
pretty high.
Yeah, I
expected.
think they got this one.
We have an Eth Blade queued up for Sand King.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice. It's gyrocopter. Just use it on him.
And man, I mean Chessie with that slow early game, but that chrono in that fight right there, near perfect.
Yeah, like what, 3 heroes or something now?
Yeah, 3 heroes, and I believe it was what Forev QO +1. Febby was already dead. That was just amazing play. Well, he's an Arcaner, and they're just gonna play this aggressively maybe. Uh-oh, Febby was smoked up. It breaks, and they're like, wait, what the hell? They placed down a sentry because they know something's up.
Yeah, what's the buyback status here? Slark, no buyback. He's 500 gold short. Everyone else kind of has buyback. Not lying.
Oh, they're going in. Here we go. Stun's going to come out. Febby's instantly killed. Chrono on the backside. They do get Guardian Angel, so they can't do too much, but Dubu's getting right-click. Chessie's like, all right, I'll just kill you. And now they're going to run away. Repel does go up on MP. Oh, Ewell's in the air. Moo. Hit him with that stun. He does. Limp. Get it going. I don't think you need to do that move. Maybe he does. He just gets the kill. Why not? Good game. Well played. Comes out from QO. And that's it. They have done it. Cole has qualified to their very first summit after many heartbreak and many struggles. Props to them. Immortals, they look good. They did decently this game. I mean, obviously that one-turn fight, right? Like, we felt Immortals was leading. And then you have that one tough fight. You give up Roche. That's rough, man.
That's how it goes.
Yep.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
Looking at the scoreboard. My favorite thing to do now is looking at support items. Like, how do teams actually do it? Kyle literally bought every single support item except 1 sentry and 1 obs. Split nicely between Dubu and Febby.
That was nice of Z Freak to contribute.
Yeah. To 1 sentry. If Moo almost outdoes him.
It's a really nice 4-player.
Man, I mean, still, I mean, just a good game. He got the Assault Curious at the end there, and Complexity does it 3-1. Immortals, they did very good at the beginning of this patch and the whole, like, minors major systems. They seem to be struggling a little bit more now. I mean, I'm not flaming Leviathan, but they dropped a game to them yesterday and almost dropped 2 of them. I don't know, Leviathan's definitely on the come up, but Immortals, what does it feel they're doing differently than when they qualified to, like, 2 majors earlier? Or minors,
I couldn't tell you, man. I still think Immortals is a pretty solid team. I think Complexity is a really good team. Definitely well earned.
Yeah, for sure. I guess. Well, you know, I mean, we're done here. There's not much else to talk about. Complexity just looking good. They're going to the summit. I mean, that happens in, I think, 3 weeks. You guys will be there as well, Peter. You looking forward to?
Yeah.
You know, we know all the teams now. Who are you looking forward to? You know, obviously you're going to be playing. You're going to play to win. But when you have some downtime, are you looking forward to casting with any other players?
Absolutely, man. Summit's my favorite event. So
I mean, you got to name a player.
A player?
Like anyone from Kangwin? I don't really know any of those guys.
I mean, I'm disappointed that Bulba and Mason didn't qualify.
I mean, yeah, we've all had some good times together. Unfortunately, they will not be there. They did qualify, though. You saw that, right? DC qualified to MDL Macau, so they will be going to their first minor. No, they lost. Oh, God, no, they lost. VGJ beat them. VGJ, though, going to their first minor.
Exactly, man. Can't
That's
you
cool.
be excited for VGJ?
No, I actually am. I'm glad. Snake King's still probably, I'd say he's a top 2 offlaner in NA. I'm not going to say who the other ones are, but...
Yeah, man. They turned it
player.
around. They kicked some butt.
Yeah, they did. So if people did want to know, the participants are now going to be the double OGs. You have OG, Direct Invite, Optic Gaming winning King's Cup. You are going to have Complexity from North America, Sacred from South America. They could do some work. The Ben Jazz King Tekka stack, Matthew, probably one of the most underrated players in a while. Tim Kingwin, Virtus Pro after, you know, flaming Summit a little bit, LGD, and then Fnatic with that big, you know, being down. I don't know if you watched that. They were down 0-2 and won 3 in a row against Mineski.
Yeah, I saw the like the drafts and stuff. I didn't get to watch the game, but I saw that they came back 3-2. Pretty impressive stuff. Seems like Abed is fitting in well over there.
Yep, and as well, they changed their coach. Got 3-4-3 Adam in there. Got, you know, top 5 at TI.
That's a solid dude right there.
Yeah, it is. So, Peter, I don't want to hold you up too long. You got any plans tonight?
Plans tonight? Was it Thursday? No, I'm keeping it chill.
Just keeping it chill. All right. Well, I appreciate it. You know, I'm going to run some ads here, and, you know, I'm sure I'll talk to you soon.
All right, thanks for having me. Shout out to everybody watching. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys soon.
Thank you. All right, that was Peter. What a lovely guy to have. We're going to wrap it up. I mean, we know all the BTS teams. We just said them. Big shout-outs to Complexity. Sad to see Immortals go down that way. It looked like they were doing good. And, one fight, and that's it. So, see ya. No, okay, there we go.
It's too good.